All we do is win, win, win.
Battle,
Win, win. Welcome back, Patriot fans, to live stream of the Metro Patriots facing the Jones Longhorns in the quarterfinals of the 2A1 playoffs, OSSAA, here at Patriot Stadium in Midtown Tulsa. Welcome back to the M&J Show. It's Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel, all in the booth. We're back at it like normal.
Hello, Patriot fans.
Welcome back, Melody.
Back, Matt. The voice of Metro Patriots.
The voice of the Metro Patriots. So tell us about what it's like being a parent of a child senior year. I'm not going to say possibly, blank game.
Last home game for sure.
Last home game for sure.
Definitely the last home game.
What's going through your mind? What's going through Austin's mind? How are you guys processing all that?
So your goal is to make me cry. Sounds great.
Just for the last game. If we do it now, you get it out of your system.
That's true. Very true. It's a little sad because I had one that played here last year and we sent him to college, and so this is our last one that plays football. It's the last of the Dixons on the football field. And I'm excited for him. I am excited for their team. I am very excited that God's given them these opportunities. I'm also just sad for me because it's been a tradition that we've done. And since these kids, Austin was in K4.
Long time.
Yeah. Preschool, 4 years old. We come here on Friday nights. It was a whole community thing. The kids would play. We would watch games. It was just a really fun family time. And so that time is going to look different after this year. I'll still have Brody in the band. Shout out to the Metro Drumline and high school band. They are amazing and make such a difference.
Love to have them here.
Yes.
We're not on Facebook yet. Got to figure that out. Maybe that's it.
Maybe.
That could be it.
Nope. I don't see us yet.
I'm going to figure out live. God's good at figuring that out.
Yeah. YouTube.
Tell him to, we may need to figure out the Facebook. Welcome back, 14 people. Top viewers on a YouTube channel. We're back. Well, the M&J Show, Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel. We're going to say that about 5 more times before kickoff. We got about 26 minutes. We're checking out and figuring out, there we go.
And now we have a really special guest.
Scott Dixon in the house. If we could add an additional letter, it would be like the MMJS show.
Yeah.
Ooh, MMJS. Not bad.
MMJS.
But it literally takes a village. We're not only raising kids, folks. We're raising a live stream program that never existed at Metro Christian Academy.
Yes, it's just so exciting. Okay, so I'm looking at Jones's tunnel. It's not a tunnel.
Yes.
So I was a little confused, but I think there might be an opening. This is a
Ma'am, it's not quite all blown up yet.
Okay, and I think they run through the center. It looks like maybe there's an opening there.
Oh,
in
it
the
does
center.
move. It looks like the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah, with some Longhorns.
Jones has brought their A game. A lot of activity on their social media, if you were able to check that out before the game. A lot of social media going on from the Jones side as
Where
they begin.
is Jones?
Jones is like by Pauls Valley, south central Oklahoma.
Oh, so quite a drive.
Quite a drive for these folks.
We have alumni from Jones, an alumna from Jones.
You talked about him before.
Jeremy Guest is a Metro parent, a football parent as well.
Oh.
He is in the stands.
Wonderful. Glad to have the guest with us. We were going to talk about interviewing him before the actual game to know kind of what's in the mind of the.
Yeah.
It's Ty Guest's father, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Ty Guest's dad. He's sitting probably right in a couple rows in front of us.
One of our favorite junior wide receivers. He'll be back next year in that same position, number 1, Ty Guest. Always out on the sides for the Patriots. Always fun to go to the channel to see who's listening. We got Miss Taylor, always from Abilene, listening in. Thanks for listening. Keep prodding your son, Miss Taylor. Telling him how much you enjoy the live stream. So we're trying to get some new equipment. We're looking for some additional sponsors, which we're working on and we'll get. Oh, thank you, Miss Taylor.
We're
are
big
trying.
fans of the Taylor family.
We are.
And Coach Taylor.
I've yet to meet you though, but I bet you're a wonderful person because you raise an absolute incredible son. So
Yeah.
that's always a telltale sign of parenting. Back to the sons. Brody is junior.
Brody is a junior. He is the drumline co-president, and so you see him lead this spirit walk that just happened a minute ago.
We did. The band marches all the way from the classroom, right? Pretty much the school.
The school all the way over through the parking lot and through on the track and to the stadium.
That's
into
awesome.
the stands.
Always good to see them.
Yes, I'm so thankful for them. They have a state tryouts, audition, state competition. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yep.
Tomorrow morning, they're leaving here at 5:45 in the morning. So some of the band will be leaving a little bit early from the game. And then I saw Palm has a competition tomorrow.
I did
as
see
well.
that in Broken Arrow.
Yes. So lots of
see that.
competition time. I guess late fall is the time that all is happening.
Lots of competitions. We wish them all the best of luck.
Yes.
But again, we're talking about quarterfinals football in Class 2A1. Metro Patriots versus the Jones Longhorns. Let's talk a little bit about each of their schedules. Metro Patriots coming in with a record of 11-0. So real quick, I'm going to cut and give thanks to John Hassel because he brought his phone with him again tonight. So now you can see us, which I think is always an added benefit. And you're waving at John. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
John, always good to have John up here with us. Again, he was traveling last week. We talked about him while he was gone, but it's nice to have him here. His wife, Deborah, and Josiah filled in really well, actually, for him. So thanks for being back with us, John. You guys can see us again, so that's always, I think, a plus, right?
I mean, right?
I mean, who doesn't want to see these
Hearing
two faces?
and seeing us? Wow.
3 faces. The
Right?
Melody and John show, MMJ.
Yeah.
We got Aubrey Clark running all of our audio, adding in some outside noises for you. Much clearer, much more plain than what we have. But that's going to be our away thing, so...
Aubrey Clark is our MVP.
Absolutely.
He has helped us a lot with all of the equipment and letting us borrow his stuff. So
and it's all
he's
his.
awesome.
This isn't like school stuff. This is personally owned.
Yes, and he gets here so early. Every time I get here, he's already been here, up here working.
It's
Super
incredible.
thankful.
Let's talk about Jones Longhorn and their schedule. You had it pulled up earlier. I can go to mine.
I got it. Right here.
Coming in tonight's ball game with a record of 9-2. Let's talk about overall scheduling. We've got Luther win. Then they played Kiefer's a win, which, again, Kiefer's playing Washington tonight.
Yes.
Which Scoreless will tell you it's a 50-50 game.
That's interesting.
But we talked about Scoreless and how the fans can go in and vote. So that
says Kiefer has a lot of fans.
A lot of fans. Yeah, that's true,
Because
actually.
Washington is the defending state champ.
Yes.
They are definitely a favorite across the state and a team to watch.
Especially in 2A. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. But they have a loss to Bethany.
Well, so they beat Kiefer. Thanks. Lost to Bethany. No, you're right. Yeah, lost to Bethany. Perry win. Millwood, always a strong team since I've been in school. But they lost to Millwood.
And this Crooked Oak game seems interesting. I'm wondering, it says FF next to the score. I'm wondering if that was that rainy day. I don't know what that was. It's the
October
score's
11th.
2-0 and a win. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
how
if the
that
score's
works.
wrong. I don't know what FF means.
Good question.
I'm sure someone might be able to comment and let me know that is watching.
Aubrey thinks the crowd mic is off, but it's not off. I'm
not
getting
off in my
a good
ears.
feed. I know I can hear it in my ears.
But Aubrey, if you want to come help us. Help us.
Can you there we go. So they won against Chisholm, and they played Mount St. Mary, beat them. Played Oklahoma Christian, beat Oklahoma Christian. Blackwell, which I just traveled to actually 2 weeks ago and was in Blackwell for like a week for work. They played Lindsay.
For first round of playoffs.
First round, yes. And they came out with a win, 44-8.
Big win.
Which you never know with Lindsay, playing them previously in 3A back in my hometown of Seminole. As you guys will know, John being from Uwoka. Melody, where did you go to school?
Metro Christian.
Oh, that's right.
I'm homegrown. Right here at 61st and Peoria.
There we are. Hey. Always love to bring that up.
Playground's where I spent most of my days.
Yes. Oh, FF means forfeit. That's Mrs. Taylor. Of course she should know that.
Thank you, Mrs. Taylor.
Thank you, Miss Taylor. So a forfeit. Oh, probably you're right. The weather, and they just agreed. Fine, we'll give you the win and
Yes.
go on.
That weather was nasty.
It was bad.
And I think Oklahoma City area got it worse than we did. So if they're from the
I
south,
believe that was probably your second game. I think you live streamed with us.
Oh yeah, it was
No.
not.
It's interesting
fun.
that the lady that sits in the booth to live stream is the one calling it nasty outside.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. That's the same one. That's like, what does that mean? That's fun.
Hey, we're going to get it all figured out. Thank you
I
guys for
know.
joining back at the M&J Show. Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel, M&J. Thanks for listening. Getting everybody on Facebook and live streaming on YouTube. Again, if you get a chance, show all your folks, tell all your folks that where we are. Share our page, like our page. Tell everybody else where we're at. We're trying to get our views up. We had a little over 2,000 views of the ball game from last week. Just absolutely incredible.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Just in our promo video that we literally shot yesterday afternoon, have over 1.2 thousand views on that. So we love the fact that you guys are paying attention to Patriot football, and that's why you're here tonight, and that's why the MMJ show is live at Patriot Stadium.
We're ready for some good football.
Good football. A little bit chilly. It's only 49 degrees. The wind is not blowing at all. This is actually a perfect night for Metro football family.
Yeah, and it's 45 degrees here in the booth.
It is. So we got Cooper Mitchell's dad right here to the right of me, and I'm hoping that he's keeps on listening to his phone as if he's listening to the broadcast, because number 33, Cooper Mitchell, set to start off as the running back for the Patriots for the night's ball game. Excited to see him out and get to run around, hopefully, all around with the Longhorns. I want to say more, but I won't.
He's had a great season.
Great season.
Yeah, the pom and cheerleading girls, I believe, are bringing cowbells and footballs for fans to be able to come and bring some noise to the game tonight.
That's one thing we talked about yesterday is all the moms kind of getting together about bringing the noisemakers.
Yes, it makes a big difference. And the band, like we talked about, it makes a big difference on energy.
We're hoping that we get to pack the stands. It's about 40% full, I would guess, maybe.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who heard it was going to be cold.
Yes.
So they might be listening to us at home right
At
now.
home, probably. But it's not bad. I mean, it's actually pretty comfortable.
I do think it's interesting because do you remember last year it was like cold. 2 years ago it was cold.
Yes.
Like snow. We had a really cold season. This season has been warm. Besides the one rainy night,
Very true.
this season has
The one,
been
yeah, mild.
very mild. So when we get cold weather like this, we're like, it's freezing.
You know, that's what we always talk about is how, well, Jones is northeast of Oklahoma City. Correction on the play. So that's probably about an hour and 15-minute drive,
Okay. That's not a bad drive.
maybe hour and a half for the Longhorns.
They brought some fans with them as well.
Couple buses, some fans. Their van traveled with them. You know, one thing we didn't talk about is quarterfinals, semifinals, playoff in previous history. North of Choctaw. Pretty much in between Oklahoma City
Maybe out by Chandler.
and Wellston. Yeah.
Luther.
Yep. Chandler, Wellston, Luther,
They just got a new turnpike out there.
right off the turnpike. Not too bad for these folks.
All right.
So my daughter brought a Diet Coke, and it's about as flat as the turf. We're just going to put this over here.
But that was so nice of your daughter. 8th grader.
Very nice. 8th grader here at Metro.
Cheers.
Cheers. Loves to cheer. She'll try out for high school next year. So we, too, have about 4 more years of traveling and football games in us if she continues to cheer.
Yeah, you'll be here 4 more years. That'll be so fun.
4 more years, yes.
So fun. There's some kids out on the field, which I don't think I've ever seen that before.
We're going to quickly remind everybody that the extracurricular programs at Metro Christian Academy are primarily for the students' participation. We're pleased to host our guest from Jones. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Cheerleaders, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. Obviously, good luck to both teams. One thing we talked about before is the referees coming out and talking about what they need to be watching for to both head coaches. So, obviously, head coach McCoy here at the Patriots and head coach Witt for the Longhorns, getting that one-on-one time with the referees before the game to make sure that the field is level playing basically for both of these teams. Perfect. So the head referee of tonight's ball game is Marty Hughes. The umpire you'll see with the big U will be Tim Hasselbrun. The line judge will be Brandon Clapp. Back judge will be Brent Clapp. Oh. And the head linesman will be Aaron Romine. I'd like to thank the referees for coming out to tonight's festivities. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they get picked or if I bet OSSAA probably assigns them.
Yeah, and something really cool this year has been that we've tried to implement miking up the head ref. So hopefully in this game, the antennas and mics will work and you'll get to hear the calls being called. If there is a penalty, hopefully there's not on either team. But if there is, hopefully we'll get to hear the head ref on those calls.
That's right. We hopefully bring their volume up a little bit, bring their volume down a little bit to give you guys that feel of what the game's like from the comfort of your own living room. Probably with like a fire maybe at this point. Right. At least a little bit warmer environment
than
hot
these
chocolate,
things. Apple cider, getting ready for Thanksgiving week.
Yes, which the school is out.
Yes, there is.
Today was the last day, so no more school for a week.
Yeah.
That'll be good for the Patriots.
It will be. It dampens attendance a little, I feel, but
Agreed.
I'm here for it.
That's
here
right.
For the no school.
Sorry about that. We're going to go with the defensive starters for tonight's ball game for the Patriots. Will be senior linemen on the line for the Patriots. Will be Bryce Storms, Link Cohen, and Orrin Palmer. Three of my favorite guys, big guys on the line for the Patriots. Shambu Parker out on the corner on the defense. Blake Parmley will join him. Back in the strong safety will be Cash Crockett and Caden Goodman. Inside linebackers are one and only senior Austin Dixon with his buddy Nate Jackson. Thank you, Lynch will be on the outside along with Carson Marty. Two strong outside linebackers for the Patriots on the defense side starting out. So, again, we talked about this last week. We'll talk about it briefly tonight. This is going to be a long ball game.
Yes, no running clock tonight. We've been spoiled in games past with a running clock. This will not be that situation. This will be a hard-fought game.
Hard-fought game. We're going to test the stamina of both sides, the endurance of both teams. I don't think either team has really had stiff competition until tonight. So excited to see what that's going to look like. Along with our offensive starters for the Patriots, going to be starting quarterback Kincaid Ing. Running back behind him is Cooper Mitchell. Wide receiver will be Caden Goodman, Ty Guest, Isaiah Knapp, and Drew Huff. We'll identify those on the screen for you guys, too, as we play. Easton Wagamblot always at left tackle. Next to him will be Jake Campbell. Right in the middle will be Holden Kinnan. Port Lyle is right guard, and Bryce Storms is right tackle. The kicker junior for the Patriots will be Connor Cavanaugh. Back in the kicker and the punter will be Jack Purdy. Two of my favorites to watch, which is exactly what Mr. Williams is going over tonight with the folks in the stands.
Looks like seniors are lining up. The captains are lining up to meet out with the refs. I don't see the Metro senior captains lined up yet, but we could tell you who is lining up. It looks like they're doing something similar that Bethel did with lining up two lines where one goes forward and one stays back.
I think that's right.
They also have a very tall guy on their team.
We talked about that earlier. Cash was talking about that, my son. I think they got a 6'4" player that's actually pretty salty on both offensive and defense. So definitely another player to watch.
They have a
tonight.
Senior that's 6'7".
We talk about number
225.
Yes.
He is 6'7". Tight end and D-line.
So that's Riley Ellefson, senior, number 88, captain for tonight's ball game. Then the next out there with him is number 2, Mason Templeton, wide receiver linebacker. Number 4, Caleb Chappell. And number 5, was number 4 out there? Number 5, Cruz Cranford, running back star for the Longhorns as well.
It's real hard to see that second line back there.
It is.
I'm
2,
not
4,
sure.
and 5. That'll be the nice captain, like Melody talks about. So anytime that they, we're going to take a brief pause for the prayer and national anthem.
Father in heaven, we pray and thank you for the beautiful weather for competition tonight. Father, we pray your blessing upon the schools and the individuals represented here tonight. Father, we pray for protection for all the athletes. And Father, we pray that we might all exhibit the best of sportsmanship. And as we approach Thanksgiving, may we all take time to be thankful for the many blessings that we have. And most of all, for your Son, Jesus Christ, through whom we have forgiveness and eternal life. It's in his name we pray. Amen. Drum roll. Anthem. Drum roll. Ready? And go.
Welcome back. Prayer was by Mr. Dr. Shaw, who also helps out and runs a lot of the stuff in the press box. So good prayer. And, of course, the Metro Band led by Mr. Tamayan, Mr. Davidson. So glad to have, obviously, a full pep band in the stands tonight.
Looks like we have our Metro captains coming out to line up to go to the coin toss.
Captains for tonight's ball game for the Patriots was number 3, Cash Crockett. Number 10, Ross McCoy. Number 77, Eason Wagenblot. Number 16, Knowlton Harmon. They'll take the middle of the field for the coin toss.
Looking at the Jones roster earlier, it looked like a lot of upperclassmen, so I did some math on it. They have 14 seniors and 12 juniors, so they have quite a big upperclassman roster.
Big roster. This is the first team we probably played in a long time that has comparatively, they're about half of what our team size is, but they're pretty big. They're going to have much more depth, I think, than the previous teams that we've been able to play.
Yes, and I think there's a lot more seniority on their teams. I know we played a couple teams that were mostly freshmen, sophomores, so that's a big difference.
Big difference, yeah. So what I'm thinking tonight is I think last time we played Jones, it was a very, very close game for the Patriots. So it's something that we've got to pay attention to tonight, give it all, and make sure that we leave it all on the field because we're going to need it for next week, which I didn't realize, but the semifinal game will be next Friday.
Yes.
Which is a holiday for most folks.
Yep, 7 o'clock. 2 years ago, we played on that Thanksgiving Friday. It's a big deal in football if you're playing Thanksgiving week because that means that you are in the semifinals for state. And we played 2 years ago in Oologah. We played Lincoln and upset them to go on to state, to the state game. Did you go to that game?
I went to that game. Well, I was hoping I thought he was mic'd up.
Me too.
I think it is. I think he was barely. Longhorns won the toss, or excuse me, yeah. Longhorns won the toss. They deferred to the Patriots, and the Patriots will receive to start off the first half. Big advantage for the Patriots to be able to take on the first offensive play, first offensive possession for this quarterfinal game. Lots of noisemakers coming into the stands. I see the big
love it.
horn.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for filling the stands and getting loud. Get loud, get loud.
Get loud. A lot of big hype coming on. We're going to have the LED lights on and off, bringing everybody back home. Again, it's the MM&J Show. You're here with Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel. Thanks for joining us live here at Patriot Stadium, Midtown Tulsa, 61st and Peoria. It's a beautiful night. It is getting cooler. Now 49 degrees. And it's already dropped just a couple degrees since we've been here.
Oh, we have a mic in front of the camera, so we'll work on getting that adjusted.
Looks like all the teams are getting ready to set up and get ready to run out. A lot on the line here for both these 2A small teams, if they get to continue on to the semifinals or not. So a lot going on here. About 3 minutes till kickoff.
There's not one player out there that wants tonight to end their season, so they'll be playing with a lot of
Both
heart.
sides. Good point. Crowds are filling up, Melody.
I hear it so loud through the booth. That's amazing. Thank you.
Lots of folks showing up. Absolutely incredible.
So what you don't see here, but you can probably hear, is our hype video, and then the boys get to run out on the field, which you will get to see that part. One of my favorite parts.
Like Jones is set up also on their side. They're going to let the Patriots run out first. Here comes the Metro Patriots. Coming to tonight's ball game, the record of 11-0. Lot to do tonight. Lots of activity. Lots to play for the Patriots. Giving the seniors, juniors a chance to play pretty much probably most of the game. Something that they've not had to face in the past probably 6 or 7 games. So the endurance will be challenged. Stamina is going to be challenged. Making sure that they stay hydrated, ready to play the ball. Jones taking a little bit longer to get out onto the field. Clock's running at
Okay, I think they're close by the tunnel from what I can see. The way the tunnel's angled, it's kind of blocked by the play clock, it looks like. But yeah, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
I don't know what TTHL stands for, but that's what's on the side of there. Here they come. Here come the Jones Longhorns.
Maybe it's one of their sponsors. Longhorns would be L, maybe.
Yeah.
If anybody knows that's watching or watching from Jones, you can let us know either on the Facebook live stream by commenting or on the YouTube live stream.
We got both going up for tonight. Letting the little kids run on down the field, always something good to see. Encourage them young to stay in those programs. Continue to build those up. You know, which gave the Patriots a different way of football this year because our sophomores and freshmen actually got a lot of playing time this year.
Tons. And you know what? I'm
just saying 22, Finn Copeland, pretty much set.
Lincoln Lee has got a lot of playing
Lincoln
time.
Lee, freshman, quarterback, gets a lot of playing time out there. Yes, good with the pass. Excited to see where this program can go in the years to come.
All right, last week they kicked off with an onside kick.
They did. That's right. Bethel Wildcats came out strong.
Do you see Jones replaying that?
I don't see Jones doing that. Thanks for joining us, folks. Kickoff time is underway here at Patriots Stadium.
And the fans are loud.
Fans are ready to rock.
$10 yards from what? That was a lot.
Yeah, probably
That's
the
more
spot of
than
the
10.
foul. That is a lot. So out on the field, you got Kid Kading starting quarterback. Right behind him is Cooper Mitchell. Off to the side here, Nate Jackson actually starting on the near side. He's over there with Drew Huff as the wide receiver. Out on the far side is Caden Goodman. Coach Noose running around making sure that they get the plays right. Lots to go. First possession, first play of tonight's quarterfinal ball games and at Patriot Stadium. The pass is going to be a fake pass. It's going to go back to Kincaid Ing. Quarterback going to keep it all the way up for a first down, Patriots.
That's something new
It's
that we
incredible.
hadn't seen a lot
We
before.
have not seen a lot, especially on the first play. That's 18-yard gain from the Patriots. Brings up a first down. Referees spot the ball at the 34-yard line. First quarter. Welcome back. It's the MMJ Show. Matt, Melody, and John. John's back with us. Glad to have him with us. Big thanks out to Aubrey Clark always for making sure that our audio is set up. So again, we'd like to know where you're listening from. You can let us know on our YouTube channel or our Facebook live stream where you're listening from. Shotgun formation again by the Patriots. There's a snap. Handoff back to Cooper Mitchell. Cooper Mitchell runs up the middle. He's at the 50, the 45, 40. Drops down to 37-yard line. Back in Longhorn territory. The fans are happy, folks. The Patriots are running down the field. We're going to keep the clock running.
Cooper's dad is really fun to watch. He got real excited on that play, as he should.
As he says he should, absolutely. 3 wide receivers out to the far side, 1 here to the near. Got Cooper still back off to the left hip of Kincaid. Still looking over the sidelines, making sure they get the right call. Clock's running 11:18. Play clock's at 17 and 16. They got plenty of time. They're going to move Mitchell out here to the near side. He's over here with...
He's lined up as a receiver, isn't he?
He is lined up with Nate Jackson. Pass formation, 5 wide. Kincaid rolls back, looking off to the left, looking for somebody open. Does a short pass just through the hands of Nate Jackson. Pass incomplete, brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Patriots. Let us know where you guys are listening from. We always like to give everybody a shout out. Maybe that's why you don't tell us where you're listening from.
I know, right? I'm missing Jordan Parmley, but she might be coming home from Thanksgiving.
Very good point for the week.
But also, their grandparents are listening.
Oh, that's right. Always good to have the Parmleys listening on. We got Ty Guest and Caden Goodman out to the far side, right here to the near side. Still keeping Isaiah Knapp and Drew Huff. Cooper Mitchell still in the back with Kincaid Ing. 2nd down and 10 for the Patriots. Kincaid rolls back. He's getting rushed. He's under. Oh! Ball gets dropped right outside of Cooper Mitchell's hands. 3rd down and 10 now for the Patriots.
Kincaid under pressure on that one.
He's making the connection, though. You know, that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to be able to make that connection. That's what he's doing. We've got to be able to catch the ball. There's the 2 wide receivers have not been under pressure.
Right. Kincaid has.
The last 2 possessions. Absolutely. Lots of pressure for the quarterback. Big hole in the line. Big hole.
First down. Short.
Drops just
It's short.
Man.
4th and 1 or 4th and 2? 2.
He does 8-yard gain, but the quarterback keep with the Patriots. 4th down and 2. First quarter. Nate Jackson moving in. They're going to put in Finn Copeland.
They're trying to get a play in quickly. I see players scrambling
Plenty
in and
of
out
time
for
on the
both
clock.
teams.
That's right. 21 on the play clock.
Now for the play.
4th down and 2. As you can see, the ball's not too far. It's still at about the 30-yard line. Oh,
I think we got a timeout.
Yeah, you're right, but it looks like it's to the Longhorns.
Yeah.
Jones have called the first time out of the half. No, that's good. Oh, no. Oh, can you? The booths are close, so we kind of get to hear both sides.
Yes. We got announcers on one side and coaches on the
Coaches
other.
on the other side. Get a lot of feedback. 4th down and 2. First time out called by Jones. Interesting. It's only been used to slow down the offense.
We got Tom and Charlotte Drake watching from Stroud. They said go Metro.
Oh, Laura Rose. Hi, Mom.
Laura Rose.
She figured it out. It took a village, but we got her figured out on how to watch.
Hi, Matt's mom.
And listen. Hi, Mom.
We'd love to have you come visit.
Some things are better left just, unsaid.
No way.
No, love it. Love to have everybody watching. Love the views. It's obviously something we like to use. Eufaula, Oklahoma.
Got SJ from Eufaula.
Welcome. Here's the play. Going to try to call the Longhorns offside. Not going to work. Still have about 10-16. First quarter. This is the first offensive possession of the game. Now we've got Aaron Taylor joining us. Frank Needham joining us. The Nine's watching
Oh.
from New Jersey. Unbelievable. There goes the Finn Copeland. He's going to go out to the far side. Handoff. They're trying to push him through the line. Longhorns are jumping up as if they stopped him.
Longhorns are celebrating. It looks like defense is on the field.
Ball stopped.
They
Talking
didn't
about
give him any line. They didn't give him any.
no, but again, that's what we talked about at the beginning of the ball game. There's a lot to do on the field, lot to play on the field. We went with the run play with the freshman on the outside, not able to do it. Turnover on downs. Ball goes back, or not back, but it's to Jones now. Their first offensive possession of the game. They're on their own 30-yard line. They've got lots to play, and now it's time to see the Patriot defense in action. Shotgun formation for the Longhorns. Hansen throws it off right in the middle. Oh! The pass is tipped and intercepted by the Patriots. Caden Goodman. Woo!
Caden has had an incredible season. The last few
Wow.
games, outstanding.
Unbelievable. Ball was tipped by that number 88, 6'7", 235, tight end, Riley Ellison, right into the hands of Caden Goodman. Right place at the right time.
Yeah, he was going for it.
Those are the kind of plays that you're going to have to do to be able to pull this win out. Jones is coming to play, just like Melody said. Both teams are here, giving it all they've got.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep Finn Copeland in as running back. A little bit of a switch out. Kid Kading still in. Kevin Hardesty watching from Dallas, Texas. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. There's a snap. Hand off to Finn Copeland. He's going to try to go up the middle. He's only a freshman, folks, and he gets 5 yards.
That was impressive.
That's awesome. These defense, these kids are big.
Yes.
Number 12 on the line, Luke DeBusk, 6'1", 225, 225 pounds lineman. You're running right into him as a half the size freshman. Yes, absolutely.
Looking at that roster, there's a lot of guys over 6 feet tall.
Big guys. Another guy on the line for the Longhorns, Caleb Choppel, senior defensive lineman, 6'3", 235. The Patriots have got to figure out how to get the ball around them. Shotgun formation again. There's the snap. They're going to they're going to keep it. Kid Cade's going to roll out to the near side, looking for Drew Huff, number 14. He's just underneath him. Man, it was a great pause by Kincaid. He sees Drew getting covered. Drew kind of breaks loose.
Yeah, there was 2 guys on Drew over there. He did get loose.
He did get loose, just not able to make it out. I know. We got somebody saying zoom out, but unfortunately we don't get to control the video. We did try to talk about that before the game, and we'll have somebody up. Yeah, we understand that.
It's up on the roof.
It's up on the roof. It's not something we control here.
We would like it too.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Also, Kincaid was under pressure on that throw as well.
They're going to put Finn Copeland back in motion, keep him out as wide receiver. Kincaid rolls back, looking for a guy open. Lots of pressure coming in from the Longhorns. The pass is incomplete. They're ready to go. The band is flying their the lights from their phones on the near side.
We are 4th and 5.
We're going to bring out special teams. The one and only number 89, Jack Purdy, set back to kick for the Patriots. It was 4th and 5. We've got 9:14 left to go in the first quarter. Don't forget, it's always there in the bottom right corner of your screen in case you get lost or we don't remind you. Score 0-0. Both teams have had their first possession. Metro wasn't able to succeed on their first time. They had a turnover on downs. Longhorns had the ball on their first possession. Patriots get a interception, and that brings you up to speed to where we're at in the ball game. Back to a punt. Longhorn defense able to keep the Patriots at bay. They're going to go ahead and run it out.
Got a couple yards, not a lot. And there's a flag.
And we got a flag from 2 men that have nothing to do with the actual play.
Right. Those are those emotional things you got to keep in check.
That's exactly right.
during playoffs.
Right.
Mark, you're right. The O-line is getting great pushes, making big gaps. They're doing great for that offense.
Let the referees conference see what's next. No, they're going to wave the flag off. All right.
Sounds great.
That's the way it should be. There's no sound there, Melody, but yeah. I'm glad he waved it off. I was waiting.
I said sounds great. Nice. I was checking out that somebody's watching from the HEB in Texas. I lived in San Antonio, so HEB was a big deal.
Home sweet home.
Yeah.
First
HEB 's
and
a
10
great
now
store.
back for the Longhorns. We got quarterback Asen Hansen in for the Longhorns. Shotgun, hand it off. A big running back. I don't know if that's 14 or 44.
Man, that took about a lot of our team to
Kel
get.
Clark, 5'11", 170. No way. That took a lot of defensive players to stop.
It did. He got a couple yards with all of them on him.
Almost looks like 44 is starting running back. Going to be a quick pass. Pass is complete
Oh.
to Creighton Jones. He's
Good
going
lady.
to take it down the sideline, breaking through a tackle, missing through the Patriots, and the Longhorns score on the first score of tonight's ball game. 2A quarterfinals football action. Makes the score now. 8:17 left to go in the first quarter. Jones 6, Metro 0. All right, looks like extra point attempt will be out for Colson Lindsay for the Longhorns. There's the snap. Lindsay sets up, gets the ball up, kicks it, and the kick is good. All right, that makes the score. First touchdown of tonight's ball game. Jones 7, Metro at 0. Now's the perfect time for the Patriots to reset. We've seen that they can pass the ball. They have a lot of we looked at their stats before, right? Prior to
They're
the game.
50-50 team.
50-50 team.
50 passing, 50 rushing.
But they've got a lot. I mean, I think the quarterback's number 3 in the state with passing yards.
Their quarterback had a lot of stats in leaders. When we go to Max Preps, that's where we find our stats. So
Yep.
of the schools that report, they had a lot of leaders in the state.
A lot of leaders. So, again, they brought their A game to tonight's ball game. So the Patriots are going to have to step it up, but we're at home, right?
Right. We got this.
Gives us a little bit of an advantage. No, that's all right. Number 5 in the backfield for the Patriots will be Hayden Spencer,
He's a senior.
senior. And just in case he needs a little bit of help, Gavin Thompson's in the backfield.
Gavin is a junior. Fun fact about Gavin, his dad is an alumna of Metro. Alumnus.
Yeah.
Nah is the girl, right?
That's it.
Nice.
Yes, that's fine. There it is. Ball gets caught by Hayden Spencer. He runs up to the 20, takes it up to the 25, and that's where he's tackled. Brought down on the play by number 24, Derek Templeton for the Longhorns. Patriots take the ball at the 25-yard line. They're in their own territory. It's going to be 1st and 10. Third offensive possession now for the Patriots, and they've got to do something with the ball. We've already put the game. I appreciate your guys' feedback on the zooming out. We have no control over any of that, so we're just trying to bring it to you for what we can see. 8:11 left to go, first quarter. Patriots got 1 wide receiver out to the far side, 3 here to the near. Only got 1 on the line. There's a handoff. Looks like it's either, I think it's Finn Copeland.
2 yards, 1 yard?
No, it's Cooper Mitchell. Picks up about 2 yards. That's right. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Now we've kept Cooper back in. A lot of defense for the Longhorns. Big guys. Inside linebacker there, number 33, Tress Studevan. 5'11", 165. I don't feel like these weights are accurate on that team.
No.
Those are big kids out there. There's a snap to Kincaid. Rolls out, looking deep, going long. Ty Guest way over his head. No connection there. Going to bring down 3rd down and 7. I think the Patriots can feel the pressure.
I agree with that. We've yet to make a pass connection. So getting settled in will be good. Also, this is the first time we've faced a strong defense.
Yes. Oh, Miss Hassel, thanks for joining us from the likes of West Tulsa. Dinah Hassel, had an opportunity to visit with her a couple games back. She was in the stands. Lovely lady from Wewoke, Oklahoma, right there next to my hometown. They're going to put Cooper Mitchell out to wide receiver. They're going to put 3 here to the near side, 2 out to the far. They're going back Kid Kane's looking for somebody wide open. Finds Cooper Mitchell up the middle. Pass is complete. Going to be first down for the – oh, he's not down. They're calling him not down, but he's going to keep running. And it does. 30-yard line. Incredible 42-yard pass completion. First one of the ball game. The Patriots get a first down. Moves the ball. The fans are excited. Now we've got to keep the momentum out on the field.
Can we have someone asking what the temperature is?
Oh, I did already?
52?
Yes. Oh, I know. It's a little bit lower. I know everybody's at home. 47 degrees. Kid Cade's looking deep. Finds Isaiah Knapp, and it's right over his head. Oh,
that looks.
The last-minute tackle there. Little trip up on the play of the wide receiver.
Hopefully they were already in motion.
And that brings up second down and 10. 7:02 left to go in the game. Second down and 10 to second down and 10. Excuse me. Welcome back to the ball game. 3 wide receivers out to the near side. 2 out to the far. Wow, Patriots are bringing everybody out for the pass. Ing still in shotgun formation. Junior as well, correct? Yes. Oh, Kid Cade's going to keep it. He's going to run up the middle. It's the third quarterback keep, and he pulls up a first down for the Patriots. They're going to move the chains, and their head ref is going to keep the clock running. They're not even going to let the chains get set. Clock's running. 6:45, first quarter. Jones 7, Metro 0. Thanks for joining. Welcome back to the MM&J Show. Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel in the booth with you. Getting you a little bit of live stream. Patriots send 3 receivers out here to the near side, 1 out to the far. Their defense is wide, too, but they're going to hand off. And Finn Copeland's going to run out to the near side. Oh!
That was a massive hit.
It's a near push. Gets pushed out of bounds by number 17, Creighton Jones for the Longhorns.
There you go. You just
Delay. Yes.
we kind of get a replay up here because it's a little delayed for you guys. So as we're watching this, we see a little delay, which is a replay for us.
Yeah, I'm just curious. That's what I was looking at. 1st and 5 brings up first down for the Patriots. 5. Finn Copeland still in as running back. Off to the left hip of Kid Cade Ing. They're going to send 1 receiver only out to the far side and only 1 here to the near. Drew Huff is there, but they're going to send Finn in motion. They're also going to send Caden Goodman in motion, and Kid Cade Ing's going to roll out, and Kid Cade's going to keep it. Get in the end zone. Boy, he does. Touchdown, Patriots. I think they were ready. That offensive possession, I felt the momentum. They were ready.
No, it's a great block over on the far left.
Great
Who
block.
was that receiver?
Finn Copeland blocking. They put Finn out there to block Caden Goodman as well. Both of those wide receiver. Finn Copeland gets out in the receiver position. You're right. They both move in, pressure that defense back, allows Kid K to go out to the far side and into the end zone. That was a lot to talk about in replay. Metro 6, Jones 7. There's the kick. Connor Cavanaugh. The kick's up, and it's good. It's through the uprights. Makes the score. 7-7.
We are tied.
Patriots Stadium, 6:15 left to go, first quarter. Welcome back, folks. This isn't a game you want to miss. It's the quarterfinals of the 2A1 state championship playoffs. Melody talked about it last night. It's the road to the gold, and it starts here tonight.
The goal is gold.
It kind of started last week. I'm not going to
Yeah,
lie.
it definitely did because if we didn't make it last
sounded
week, you
good
don't
that
make
it
it
starts.
this week.
Yeah, right.
We're on the road, but we're at home.
Well, we're at home.
Semantics. I will give some scores of the other games. There's 4 games happening because we are in quarterfinals.
Oh, look at that Washington game.
Washington is
Wow.
up over Kiefer 21-0. We do not have a score for the Marlowe Kingston game. We are 7-7 here at Metro against Jones, and Millwood is up 6-0 over Chandler.
Kevin Hardesty, if you're still listening, I don't think that Kiefer Washington was accurate there on the score. We looked at those, for the who's going to win, and it was about a 50-50. Coach has Easton Wagenblot on the sidelines going over some plays. Look at him with the iPads. There's a kickoff from Connor Cavanaugh. Little confusion there by the Longhorns, but it's received. by Coda Harris. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Longhorns. They'll be back in their own territory.
Zeke Brown said, "Go Braxton Fisher."
Oh, great to have Braxton back. You know, he had that knee injury, so put him out of games for just a few games. Both defensive coaches are screaming, trying to get the lines off. Ball spot the 25. That's a big change for the Patriots. John Boo Parker going out to the far side. Gavin Thompson here on the near side. You can see him. Austin Dixon in their inside linebacker. He's got his red handkerchief hanging out. They're going to try to get the Patriots off side. It's not going to work this time.
Lots of discipline there.
Thank goodness. Number 1, Ethan Hansen still in as quarterback for the Longhorns. I love the black and the green helmets. Shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off to the big boy, number 44 again. I think that's 44.
Looks like about 3 or 4 yards there.
It's 17. No, it's 44.
I see both, so I don't know who.
Coda Harris, junior running back, 5'10", 235. Kid is stout. Picks up about a 3-yard gain for the Longhorns. It's 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. You guys going to keep him back there with him. Hansen's going to stay in shotgun formation as well. Probably something a lot of high schools are doing this day. Gives the quarterback a little bit more time to figure out the plays. There's a snap. It's going to be fake handoff. Quarterback's going to roll back, getting rushed. Carson Marty all over him, puts the pressure on him.
Looks like he got out of the pocket to throw the ball away.
Throws the ball out of bounds. Exactly what you want to see. 3rd down and 7. The coaches are scrambling, making the calls. We got a flag on the play. I just saw it here on the near side. Bringing up the outside volume just a little bit, trying to wait for that referee to make a call. They like to throw the flag and then the conference about it for a little while.
You know, I think this may be the first game in our district.
Oh, little illegal man downfield on the Longhorns. Patriots decline it. That's going to keep them back where they are, and it makes them take the down. So 3rd down and 7. I'm sorry, what did you say about districts?
This is the first time our starters have been scored on in district, I think.
That's a good point.
It's usually our freshmen that get the score.
There's your Cowboys melody. Lots of cowbells. Lots of noise going on here at Patriot Stadium.
Love the cowbells for the defense, cheering them on. Don't know why they stopped.
Head ref held up his hand. It looks like, I think, just get some clarification. Going to be 3rd down and 7 for the. Here we go again. Oh, it's the band, I think.
They can play during defense, though. Is that different for playoffs?
I don't know. Yep, that's it.
Well, they can ring cowbells.
They can ring cowbells.
I'm going to look that up. You know how I am about rules.
You should, absolutely. There's something wrong with that. 5:26 left to go. 3rd down and 7. Hansen in the shotgun formation for the Longhorns. Calls for the ball. Austin Dixon moves out to the outside to do the blitz. Oh, and he gets blitzed from the outside by Cooper Mitchell. He's way back to the 5-yard line. Hansen passes it off way deep. Woo, and the pass is incomplete. That was close. A lot of defenders running after him, but that kid Hansen can scramble. Gets the ball out of his hands before he gets tackled. Wow, that was a big play. We want to watch the game versus calling it, so we apologize. 4th down and 7 for the Longhorns. I can't tell if they brought out a punter or if they're going to go for it.
Did you hear the crowd, Mike? We love our band.
Yes. Looks like they are going to punt it. Longhorns going to go ahead and punt. The punt is up. It's low, but it's long. In the back's Cade Goodman. He's back to receive it, and he's going to be brought down about the 34-yard line in Patriot territory. Tackled there by Drew Thomas for the Longhorns. First down and 10 for the Patriots. Ball spot at 34-yard line. Time for the offense to do something again. They're heading to the south. 7-7 here at Patriot Stadium. Metro 7, Jones 7, second round quarterfinals. Lots to watch and lots to talk about. Thanks for joining us tonight to the MM&J Show. Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel here to bring you the live stream game. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 2 wide receivers out to the far side. They're going to send Finn Copeland back out to the far side as well. 2 wide receivers on the near side. They all go deep. Kincaid goes straight up the middle to Caden Goodman, and it's incomplete. Golly.
That was an interesting pass. That wasn't his normal high pass.
We're talking about getting the ball to the players, and that's what Kincaid's doing. Patriots have got to figure out how to make those completions. Catch the ball. 2nd down and 10. Keeping the receivers out there. Caden Goodman, Ty Guest on the far side. Finn's going to stay out there with him. Drew Huff here on the near side. Coach Nussbaum looking over to the side. There's some confusion. I think they're talking about resetting the play clock. Oh, that's right. They're going to move it to the proper spot. Inside slash. 2nd down and 10. Drew Huff, Nate Jackson right here to the near side. Again, Ty Guest, Caden Goodman out to the far side. Finn Copeland out there with him. Shotgun formation. Kincaid's ready. Oh, the Longhorns are deep in their defense. There's the snap. Kincaid's looking for a short pass. Oh.
Where is...
Wow. It's a quick tackle by Trip Rogers. Patriots are wanting a flag thrown for interference, but it was too low anyways. It was uncatchable.
Meh.
That's the defensive mom, as you should.
It looked...
So we're pulling up.
Had he not been slammed in the back, I think he probably could have caught that.
Did we find the rules? They don't like the band playing. All right, we got good feedback. Sounds much better tonight, so glad you guys are listening. You know, which is interesting, the band has done that all season, and now all of a sudden, I guess it's playoffs, it's a problem. There's a lot of whistles blown. Flag on the play. Nope. False start called against the Patriots. 5-yard penalty. Bring him back down. There we go. 3rd down and 15 now for Metro.
I only see OSSAA rules for bans for halftime, so I can keep looking later because I really like to have clarity because we will be driving the band to the next game if we were to win.
That's right.
So it's good clarity to have from the guidelines themselves.
They're going to put Finn in motion out to the far side. Kincaid rolls back, tries to make a connection to Caden Goodman, and it's just outside his hands. They're not matching up the plays according to what the players are running. They're just a few steps behind. I think that's why that ball's running right through their hands. Just not something they're ready for. 4:52 left to go in the first quarter.
I think our line is getting really tested, is what I think.
Metro 7, Jones 7. Welcome back, folks. Thanks for joining us. Patriots decided to punt. Jack Purdy in the back.
Oh, he recovered a really bad snap.
Well, the kick is low, and it's going to be at the Longhorns' 49-yard line.
Here's the good news. He recovered the bad snap out by the 10-yard line so that we weren't ending up there and got it out of there.
Puts it over in Longhorn territory. Jones will take it over. It's going to be 1st down and 10. We've not had this type of turnover on downs for the Patriots in a long time. Lots to think about. For the defense now, they're going to have to hold this offense. Again, lots of passing yards, lots of rushing yards for the Longhorns. A good offensive team. Hanson's in the back. Fake handoff to the running back. Quick pass. Pass is complete to Kel Clark. Oh, no, it drops.
And
that's
Austin
all right.
Dixon made sure.
Austin was right there ready to go.
But he wasn't picking that up to run. But I'm pretty sure that's an NFL rule that you can pick it back up and run.
Miss Courtney feels like the band can't play during the live play.
I thought so too.
During live play, that's what she said. Like before, like the ball, like as soon as they get to the line, you gotta stop.
Is that different for playoffs? Because I know they're allowed to during play for and we choose to do it defense during the season.
Gotcha.
Is it different for playoffs?
The big question. Second down. Snap goes to Hanson's going to go deep. Whoa, deep. Way deep. Come on, cornerbacks.
Big shout out to the Koenig family watching from Arkansas
Oh.
with one of my kids there. Hey, Preston.
Oh, hello, Preston. I'm sure he loves all the talk.
Oh, he loves it. He thought it was so cool that I was doing this.
This quietest kid in the room. I doubt that to be true. I sort of know the kid for a long time.
I'm not cringy at all.
Third down and 10 now for the Longhorns. Looking over the sidelines, making sure they get their call correct as well. Hanson making some gestures out to his wide receivers. He still has Coda Harris off to his right hip. They're going to put Templeton in motion. Hanson rolls back. He's getting covered, but he best make the pass. Pass is incomplete.
Is the ball loose? What happened with the
was
ball?
It went through his hands. It kind of dabbled in his hands. I don't really know how to say that.
Way to go, Metro defense. Held
Was
him.
on it. Fourth down and 10 for the Longhorns.
Now that's the defense I'm used to seeing out there.
Like Creighton Jones is set to punt. For Jones, Patriots put Caden Goodman in the back to receive. Fourth down and 10, 4:25 left to go, first quarter. Metro 7, Jones 7. Lots to watch. Lots going on here at Patriot Stadium. There's the punt. It's long, it's high, it's up. It's a really good punt. Drops
it out.
I think so. Drops out of bounds about the 16. Patriots will take the ball back over. 16-yard line, their own territory. First down and 10.
Got a little tag team happening.
Here we are. We're back again, folks. Cooper Mitchell off to the backside of Kid Cade Ing. I think the heater came on, Melody.
Isn't it nice?
It
feels like a nice little fire in here.
First down and 10 for the Patriots. Shotgun formation for Kid Cade. There's the snap. Hands it back off to Cooper Mitchell, who runs it up to the far side, tries to go up the middle, and he picks up about 9 yards if he doesn't get the first down. Depends on where they spot it. But it looks really close up here in the booth.
Yep. Second one.
Second down and 1, sending Drew Huff out to the far side. Keeping Isaiah Knapp here on the near side. Line is loaded up. Longhorns are playing a deep pocket defense. They've got guys about 7 to 8 yards off the line of scrimmage. Patriots send 3 wide receivers out to the far side. They're going to put Ty Guest in motion as well as Drew Huff, trying to run over to the near side before the ball is snapped. Switches everybody around, throws off the Longhorn defense. We hope Ty Guest goes back in motion. Kid Cade gets the ball. Quick pass out to, is it Cooper Mitchell? It is. 15-yard pass to Cooper Mitchell's complete. Runs out of bounds at about the 48-yard line in Longhorns territory. First and 10 for Metro. Incredible. I feel like he runs out of bounds on their side, but they spot it on our 48.
Yeah, I don't love that.
I don't know
Marking,
for
but
sure
maybe
either.
we
That's
just can't
be
see it very well.
Quick handoff. Back goes to Cooper Mitchell, and we've got
a
flag in the backfield.
Okay, it feels amazing in here, so I know you have to be dying.
As long as you're happy, we're all happy. No, we just need you to keep coming back. It's a 10-yard penalty.
Man.
They're going to redo first down, so it'll be first down and 20. Goodness. Ball moves all the way back to the 38-yard line in Patriot territory. All right.
First and 20.
First and 20. The stands are packed with Patriot fans. Looks amazing. We're at about 90% capacity. Even the Jones fans have brought a lot of folks to watch this quarterfinal games for 2A. 2 wide receivers out to the far side. 3 here on the near, still going for a passing play. First and 20. There's the snap. Kid Cade Ing's going to roll back, fake it. He's going to try to run it up. He picks up about a 5-yard gain. Dropped down on the play there by Mason Tippleton, senior linebacker for the Longhorns. 2nd down and 15. As long as the ball's moving, that's a positive for the Patriots. 2:44 on the first quarter. Metro 7, Longhorns 7. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Live broadcast, Ty Guest, Isaiah Knapp, Drew Huff here on the near side. Offense looking up, trying to figure out what's next.
They're 88. He is tall on the D-line.
Oh,
That was
thought he was going to try. I think he was going to try. Oh, did he lose his? Nope, he didn't lose the helmet. That's that Riley Ellison. We talked about him before. 6'7", 235.
Got 3rd and 13.
I think he sees Finn running up the middle. Can't quite grab him, so he just snags his leg. Brings him down 3rd and 13. Yep. All right. Drew Huff here being quickly covered by Creighton Jones for the Longhorns. This defense is good, folks. They've been watching film. They know what the Patriots are going to bring, and that's who's going to battle it out tonight at the gridiron. Quick pass. Pass is complete to Caden Goodman. And that's about a 10-yard gain.
Should be
Going to be
4th
and 2.
I'll take it.
4th and 3. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3. John's in the back telling us. Finn
The
Copeland's
J
going
part
to
of the
stay in the
show.
back. Yeah, the J, absolutely. We need him here, otherwise we wouldn't be on the air.
Right.
1st and no, I'm sorry. There's only 1:10 left to go in the first quarter. 20 seconds left on the play clock. 2 wide receivers out to the far side, 3 out here to the near. What's going to happen? 4th and 4 for the Patriots. King's trying to do a long call. What do you call that? I was going to say a long call. That's not right.
I don't know.
Trying
I
to
know
get
we
the
got
defense
3
offside.
seconds left on the play clock. Here we go.
Not going to work. Kincaid's going to try to keep it. Oh, he gets the
First
first
down.
down again. Wow. I'm hoping, but we don't know. They're trying to move the ball, but no, they're keeping the chains where they're at. Oh, Patriots are happy.
They are celebrating for sure.
What do you think, John? Face mask. John
Take
called it. That's right. Face mask called against the Longhorns.
The pro actually probably
15-yard
needs the
penalty.
mic.
That we.
But instead, I have it.
A great color addition. 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. We're moving the ball down the field, folks. We're at the 30-yard line in Longhorn territory. There's the snap. Handoff to – nope, it's not. It's a fake handoff to Finn Copeland. Kid Kane's rushing out, trying to find somebody open. Nate Jackson in the end zone. Is it Nate? Nate Jackson passes complete.
And did you see 2 guys on him reaching for the ball?
And he jumps over the top of the heads of the Longhorns.
Incredible play by Nate Jackson.
Touchdown, Patriots. 32 seconds left to go. First quarter, Metro 13 now, Jones 7. Oh, fly the flags. Here comes the METRO. Lots going on here. Lots of activity and lots of noise. No better place to be, folks, than Patriot Stadium on a Friday night. Connor Cavanaugh set to kick the extra point for the Patriots. The snap, the ball. The kick is up. And the kick's good. All right. Makes the score Metro 14, Jones 7.
A really impressive play by Nate Jackson there. Junior Nate Jackson. He's also inside linebacker.
That's right.
Plays both sides of the ball.
Has not really played a lot of wide receiving here, but, man, all the coaches
was
are giving him the props.
Clutch play there.
Well deserved. Right in the end zone, just like you talked about. Double coverage, but that's what you have to do for these type of ball games. You got to pull out all the stops.
Yeah. Super impressive.
Man, can we call a timeout? How do I get anybody to look at us up here? That was a lot of offense.
I want to shout out a Metro family watching from Arkansas, the Schoolies. John Schooley's in kindergarten. Preston is in K4, which I think may be called preschool 4. Maybe called K4. I don't know what you call it anymore. And then Tag will be a future Patriot. Hey, Schoolies.
Oh, thanks for listening, Schoolies.
And their parents are alumni.
And they're. I was like, man, that's a commute.
Jake and Alex Schooley.
Oh, thanks for listening, guys. Tell all your friends, even the little ones. Little ones, tell all your other friends. You all got iPads and phones and all that jazz now. Pull us up on YouTube, subscribe and like. Follow us on our Facebook page. The head ref's calling something, Melody, and it's going to be against the Longhorns.
We're kicking it to him on the 45.
45. John, did you see that? No, I know. I missed it. Connor Cavanaugh set the ball at the 45, talking about a short kick. 32 seconds left to go. First quarter, Metro 14, Jones 7. Thanks for listening to the MM&J Show, folks. Live quarterfinals of this 2A state championship playoffs. And there's the kick. It's up. It goes into the end zone, and they're going to let it run out of bounds. Bounce out of bounds. Henry Savage making an appearance, running out there, making sure we get the tee off. The good kid. Got an opportunity to meet him 2 weeks ago. An incredible kid to have on our team. Senior this year. Been able to play the last 4 years. So, go Henry. Ball spot the 20-yard line for the Longhorns. They're heading back to the north, in case you're just curious on our orientation here. 1st and 10. Hanson staying in shotgun. They're going to send the big boy outside. And they're going to quick pass out to Creighton Jones. Same play they scored on. They're trying it again.
Time. It looked like Austin and Cash were on that one.
Cash Crockett, Austin Dixon stopping the ball. They do get the first down. They're moving the ball, and the coaches are not happy.
Our coaches aren't? Or
yeah, our coaches.
Their coaches.
Yeah, our coaches.
Do you know what they're upset about?
Move the ball to 39. I think they're telling them to move it like they need to move over. Like, watch the play, make the correction, and get your body moving. There's the pass. Quick pass over. The pass is complete to the Longhorns. Oh, he gets tripped up. Maybe picks up a yard. Blake Parmley.
Blake Parmley on that big
tackle.
tackle.
Man, he was quick. That's what cut him off guard. Parmley came out of nowhere. 2nd down and 9 for Jones. 2nd down and 9 for Jones, and that's going to wrap up the first quarter, folks, here at Patriots Stadium. Metro's 14. Jones is 7. 14-7 here in Tulsa. Quarterfinals, 2A1, OSSAA State Championship Playoffs. It's loud, and we're proud, folks. It's a Friday night at Patriots Stadium.
Give you some score updates from quarterfinals in 2A1. Washington is now up 28-0 over Kiefer.
Wow.
Millwood, the score is still 6-0 over Chandler, and we still do not have a score. It says 0-0 in the second, so I'm assuming that is an updated score of 0-0 Kingston and Marlowe, which that should be a pretty tight game. You've got number 4 ranked Kingston at Kingston. Marlowe is 5th ranked, so it's a 4 and a 5 playing it out.
4 and 5. I remember Marlowe always coming in strong. Back in 3A.
We have a tight tension with them. They're a strong team. The defense is back.
We talked about the Schoolies earlier, and Mr. Martin is saying that the Schoolies were great athletes when they were here previously, the parents. Oh, quick pass out. Quick pass is complete to Templeton.
Jake played football because he coached here for a little while after.
Was it incomplete, John? Incomplete. John says incomplete. 3rd down and 9 now for the Longhorns. I've got to get orientated. I was used to them going the other way. Ball's now at their own 40. 3rd down and 9. Patriot fans are going to try to make some noise, hold this offense back. Defense is scrunching in quick. Nate Jackson, Austin Dixon ready to go. They're trying to make it through the line, but they're going to put – oh, Hanson's chasing all over the place again. Carson Marty's on him. He's going to throw the ball up, and it's incomplete. They're talking about throwing a flag, but I'm missing why they're yelling throw a flag.
Yeah, we got Jake, Austin, Shambu, and Cash all asking for a flag. So something happened.
Something happened. I'm telling you, that quarterback, though, Asen Hansen Jr., he's one to watch.
Man, and
He-
Lincoln Lee. No, that was Carson Marty.
Yes.
On him for that pressure.
But that kid is able to bypass 3 defensive tacklers coming at you.
And almost made the play.
And almost makes the pass.
Oh, I'm going to guess where they were calling it from is he must have pushed off on them.
Okay. 4th and 9. There's the punt from the Longhorns. It's going to go low and slow down the field. Oh, smart.
Oh,
That's a late hit. Wow. That's how you get the kids hurt, though. That's what you don't want. I was trying to figure out who recovered. Couldn't see who recovered the punt. Well, neither could Mr. Williams. He says recovered by Metro. Ball spot the 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Patriots are up 14-7 over the Longhorns. 11:40 left to go, second quarter. Kid Kane in shotgun formation. They're going to start the clock. Cooper's off to the hip. 2 wide receivers on the near side. Handoff back to Cooper Mitchell, trying to run it up the middle. It was a blocked hole. A lot of folks there. Templeton closing up as well with number 33, Tress Sturdivant. The Longhorns not allowing the Patriots to make much movement, but he does pick up 2 yards. It'd be 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8.
it was Austin that recovered it. So you can feel the heat from me a little on that one.
Rightfully so, though. Got to protect those players. Kid Kane rolls off, looking for somebody wide open. Oh, and he makes the pass.
It. Looks like Drew Huff.
Drew Huff, pass complete. First down for the Patriots. Move the 44. They get out of the way. They're almost acting like this ought to be a quick offense, but Patriots next play. Caden Goodman's over here with us, along with Drew Huff. Oh, man. Pass complete to Ty Guest. I think he just slid. Yeah.
Which usually we see from opponents when they come to our field. Our turf.
Which we talked about that before the game. We were kind of ready for that, but
turf makes a big difference.
We were hoping not to see our own team doing it. Second down and 13. Second down. Drew Huff out on the far side with Isaiah Knapp. Cooper Mitchell's going to stay out there as well. Kid Cade's going to be back there by himself. Calls the ball. There's the snap. Quick pass out to Caden Goodman. What is going on?
Our players typically don't slide or slip, and we're seeing a lot of that right now.
No, he's grabbing us. I don't know what's going on. Picks up about 4 yards. Well, not really many yards at all. 3rd down and 8 for the Patriots. We got to bring some sticky glue or something down there to put on their shoes.
Both guys wide open. Could have gotten a lot of yards on those plays.
Yes. They're keeping Ing in the back by himself. 2 wide receivers out here on the near side. Went out to the far. Sending Ty Guest in motion. Pass out to. Good grief. Pass attempted to Cooper Mitchell.
That has to be a targeting call. You're hearing our stands screaming over that hit.
Cooper Mitchell getting rung, not even catching the ball. I think it'd be different if he caught the ball, but
no, and it was helmet, like dip your head helmet.
It's quarterfinals and playoffs, folks. Lots to go over. All on the field to keep going in the playoffs. Jack Purdy set back to punt.
Oh,
that's a good punt. The punt is up and it's deep.
Austin had a little block on that play where he flipped a guy over.
Nothing wrong with that. Ball's going to be spotted at the we talked about before is just the intensity that this is going to bring out in both teams, right? And our seniors have got to bring their A game. So we're going to be playing these playoff type games. Lots of a review also from the Patriots down here short on the track. Looking over some plays. He's down there with Braxton Fisher trying to figure out what's happening from the Longhorns. It's a quick handoff. Back to 44, Coda Harris picks up a first down. No, I'm sorry. It was Harris.
2nd and 7. You got
Every time
you
I
got
do, I
such
get
raving reviews
I
on
get
those.
I get ridiculed.
It's only by your family.
But I
that means
can't-
they love you.
Yeah, that's it. Shotgun formation for the Longhorns. Offense is a little confused, but the quarterback's going to keep it. Hanson's going to run it up the middle, breaks through 3 tackles, finally getting
Caden
wrapped up by
Goodman.
Caden Goodman. But it's going to be a first.
Something you see from them very
No,
often.
I think the offense was just as confused. I think that's what threw everybody off. But the quarterback read it. Hanson took it up the middle.
Yeah.
They put the ball at the 45.
And what I don't know if you guys can tell, but these guys are tall. When you look at them lining up right there, they're all 6'2" to 6'7".
Big Longhorns. They're sending Clark out in motion out to the far side, but it's going to be a handoff to the Longhorns. Luke DeBusk, excuse me.
Brought down by Easton Wagenblatt.
Oh, ball's right on the line. Could be second, or they could give him. Nope, they're going to move it back. Second
Where?
down and 1 now for the Longhorns. And Facebook is super glitchy. Probably the feed.
On the YouTube live stream as well.
A second down and 1 for the Longhorns. They're putting Purvis in motion, but it's going to be a handoff again. Yep. Hanson's going to keep it. Run it up the middle. Brings up a first down for the Longhorns. They're moving the ball.
It's pretty generous spot on the ball right there. Yeah, I see it's buffering.
Oh, that's first and 10. There's the snap. Longhorns looking out, making the pass complete. Out there to Jones. Pretty much their number 1 wide receiver for the Longhorns. Somebody you want to follow. .637 left to go. Second to go. With Hembry. Hanson still in, staying in. Shotgun formation for the Longhorns. 2nd 4. There's a snap. He's going to keep it. Hanson's going to try to run up, but he gets wrapped up.
Great tackle by Easton Wagenblatt.
Easton Wagenblatt and Austin.
Oh, it was Austin?
Austin Dixon.
Sweet.
I just saw the red rag.
Yeah, Austin wears a red towel, which
Behind him.
is super helpful in spotting him.
Patriot fans are going to have to make some noise. It's 3rd down and 3. Hanson making the calls to his lineman. They're going to put Purvis in motion again. Going to try to get the defense offside. They're not going to get it called. Looking back over, and Jones is going to call their 2nd timeout of the half. 5:45 left to go. Patriot Stadium, Metro 14, Jones 7.
We can check the area for some scores. I know you probably have some sponsors as well. We got Chandler is up over Millwood 7-6. That's an update in the score. Kingston is now up over Marlow 3-0. And Washington continues to dominate Kiefer at 35-0.
Ooh,
Tough.
definitely the team to watch.
Yes. Washington's coming in hot next week.
Don't forget about Tulsa Golden Gems, folks, where you're able to buy, sell, and loan and invest. Their only location is at 91st and Yale in Tulsa. Visit them online at tulsagold.com. Go for the Gold Metro. That's where we're at tonight, folks. Class 2A1 quarterfinal match. Jones 7.
We anticipated a close game, and we are getting it.
We've anticipated for like 3 games now. Yes. We're lucky that we're at home.
Yes. And I'm so thankful for our fans. It makes such a difference.
Big difference.
Jones stands have filled out as well.
There's a lot of phones down there by the Patriot fans recording this game. 3rd down and 3, Michael Ford. Handoff. Was that to 12?
First down.
Handoff was to Boosk, I think.
So I feel like the last 7 plays we've seen him just run up the middle.
Bringing out Sankey Lynch, Carson Marty. Patriots also sending out Orrin Palmer to be on the line. Orrin Palmer, 6'4", 289. We're going to have to put the big kids against the big kids. It's the only way to get through this game. 1st down and 10.
See Mason out there, though.
I don't either. 1st and 10 for Jones. They're moving the ball down the field. The fake handoff, I thought Carson was going to get him. 21's wide open in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Jones, the chance, Pitts. The number 2 wide receiver for the Longhorns. 2 guys to watch is Pitts and Templeton. Number 21 and number 2 from the Longhorns. Both guys are making that connection with Hansen. Patriots weren't prepared for that or something.
No.
We're gotten late. Linemen running out.
They're going to have to close the gap on
What's
those
going on?
receivers.
The extra point attempt is up. The ball is up, and it's good. Extra point attempt was by number 19, Colson Lindsay. Makes the score. Metro 14, now Jones 14. 5:08 left to go in the second quarter.
We are seeing our corners get tested, which have not been tested this season.
Don't forget about Nelson Mazda, folks, at 99th and Memorial. It's a proud supporter of Metro Christian Athletics. You can purchase a car at Nelson Mazda in 1 hour. Nelson Mazda's valet concierge service experience is changing how customers view getting their car serviced. Nelson Mazda service all makes and models, and all cars qualify for the valet service option. Schedule online at nelsonmazdaok.com. Don't forget about Nelson Mazda.
Go see
down
Tom
there.
Penland.
Go see Tom Penland.
Say Metro sent you.
I know. Say Matt, Melanie, and John, the MM&J show, sent me
Yes.
for a special deal.
We are.
That's what the rest of
We
them
are
said.
special, Matt.
That's the kick back to the Patriots, and Hayden Spencer's going to let it roll out of bounds at the 15. They should spot the ball at the 20.
Right? I'm real unsure on why he's not moving. Here we go. And 200 stars. Did ask him if he does that. I asked him too.
They move the ball all the way to the 35. I think there was a flag of some type as well. Is it a 10-yard penalty? Maybe? Patriots back on the offensive now. They're going to send Ty Guest in motion. Kick in, calls for the ball. There it is. He's rolling out, looking for somebody to the right side. Doesn't find anybody. And he's going to throw and get rid of it.
Is he outside the pocket? No.
Yeah.
There's a flag.
I don't think the fans are happy with that. He's trying to down it. He needs to just throw it off in the to the sideline. Intentional grounding.
I'm going to guess. Kincaid feels like he has a
He
different
was-
perspective. Yep.
Intentional grounding.
Kincaid definitely disagrees with that call.
Well, that's tough. But he knows.
He had 2 guys on him. We got to get the line.
We got learning moments, but not to do that during quarterfinals.
Yeah.
5:02 left to go, second quarter. Tied ball game, 14-14.
Shake it off and let's make a great play here because it's 2 and a lot.
Wow.
Looks like 2 and 32.
Has to be from the spot of the foul. Man, ball's all the way at the 13-yard line now. Shotgun formation, 5 wide receivers out there. Kincaid calls for the ball, and it's an offsides.
Nicely done. We need to do that a few more times.
Yeah.
2 and 27 will become 2 and 22.
You can hear the coaches next to us. Move the ball back up to the 18, 2nd and 27. Patriots can manage it. We got to make connection with their wide receivers. Cornerbacks are all over the place for the Jones. Kincaid's, we're going to keep it again. He's going to try to run up the middle. The fumble, and he recovers it down at the 30. I mean, not bad. Picks up about a 13-yard gain.
Think we're going to be at 3rd and 10? 3rd and 15.
3rd down, 15.
We got Brooke and Brad watching from Baton Rouge.
Oh, go Louisiana. Quick pass out to Caden Goodman. Pass is complete. Goodman's going to try to run up the middle. Golly.
We had guys looking for a block. They just couldn't.
He slides down, but that Riley Ellison sits right on top of him. 4th and 15 for the Patriots, and they bring out the punt team. Jack Purdy set in the back to punt for the Patriots. A close ball game, folks. Lots of folks at home watching. Welcome back to Patriots Stadium. You're live here with the MM&J show. That's Matt and Melanie. We got John down there on the end, making sure everything works. Quick shout out to Aubrey Clark, making sure that all our equipment works. Thank you, Mr. Clark. Appreciate your efforts.
He is the real MVP.
He is the real MVP. While we got Thanky Lynch running all over the place. But it's a catch, and it's a tackle. Quickly.
And he got lit up by Shambu Parker
Shambu Parker on the
was
tackle.
it, or was that Gavin? I can't see.
I can't tell what the second. I think it
Was
is
it
Shambu.
Nate? 23?
23.
That's Nate Jackson's 23.
He does. He just has his entire extremities covered. Literally.
All of these, like when they start shrinking up their jerseys, the numbers mesh. These old eyes up here.
It's a little chilly, so now they got to put on 15 layers for the ball game.
Yes.
After the punt, the ball spotted the 33-yard line, 1st down and 10 for the Longhorns. 3 wide receivers out to the far side for Jones, 1 here to the near. Shotgun formation for Hansen. There's the snap. Hansen's looking off to the. Oh, he's getting big rush again. Golly. Still gets the pass off. The 3rd or 4th time we've been able to rush him quickly, and he gets the ball off.
And it got an injured player making the catch on the sideline.
2nd down and 10 for Jones.
Man, the defense is just like right there. They're just not getting those tackles.
They are.
He's quick.
Mason Shack, let's go Patriots. That's right. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube channel and on our live stream on Facebook. Do us a favor, go on one of them, subscribe, like, do whatever you do now on social media to get more people to notice that we're doing this. 2nd down and 10, quarterfinals ball game. Metro's 14, Jones is 14. It's a nice football game on a Friday. Oh, it's a blitz by Austin Dixon, but he gets hammered by 2 linemen. Pass is complete over there to Chance Pitts. Was there a fumble?
4 yards?
No.
I hope there's a fumble. What?
Pass completion to Chance Pitts.
88 seems frustrated about that play.
Gavin Thompson getting off from the tackle. Pick up about a 5-yard gain. Going to be 3rd down and 5. Big Tyler out there saying go Pats, and you're right, folks. That's what we're here for. Our fans just remembered it's 3rd down.
They're up and they are loud.
They're up trying to make some good noise. Longhorns have 2 wide receivers out to the far side, 2 here to the near. Oh, almost get a false start, but no flag. Hanson's going to keep the ball because he's good, and he runs up the middle for a 1st down. You see a flag?
Nope.
Oh.
But I saw.
You're sawing it up here, I see. 1st down and 10 for the Longhorns. I was really holding my breath there. I thought.
Right.
2:30 left to go, 2nd quarter. The clock's running. Defense has got to hold the Longhorns back. We can't let them score before the half. First down, they've got plenty of opportunity now. Still have Harris off to the back of Hansen. Defensive line shaken up. There's a flag on the play, and I think it's a false start. Yep.
Can you hear him in your
I can't, and I turn them all the way up. So.
I see him turning on and off the mic.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they can hear him. Can you guys hear him on the stream?
Yeah, let us know.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. That's good. Good question. First down and 15. Longhorns back in their territory. $1:55 left to go, second quarter. Two wide receivers out on the far side, one here to the near. Shotgun formation for Hansen. There's the snap. Quick pass out to the running back. Harris. Patriots are able to drop him back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Wait,
Marks the ball 39.
16 maybe? Second and 17.
Second 17. I couldn't see who got the tackle.
I didn't either. Austin was third to it. I didn't see who was the first two.
Second down and 17. Defense have got to be able to hold them. They got three wide receivers out here on the near side, one out to the far. They're going to pass. Hansen goes to a quick pass. Oh, man, the
Blake
guy was
Marley.
open. Blake was there on him, but, man, he left Creighton Jones open, but they're not able to make the connection.
Incomplete pass. Had he caught it? Blake Parmley was there on the defense to make the tackle.
All right, got some Jones fans watching in on the YouTube. Thanks, folks. Tell everybody else in Jones, if you guys don't want to drive up here, watch the game on our YouTube. Third down and 17, 1:06 on the clock, but they stopped it, so they got a little bit of time. 10 seconds left on the play clock. It's running. They're going to send two wide receivers out to the far side, keep two here to the near. Lots of noise from Patriots Stadium. Oh, he's going to quarterback keep it. Golly, breaks through four tackles, and Hansen runs up and runs out of bounds.
He'll be at it like a
Good grief. Picks up about a 3-yard gain. How does that happen?
4th and 10. I don't know.
Sixth time, maybe?
So he is
quick
and shifty.
His agility is
what's
amazing.
That word? Agility.
Yeah, pulls up to the original line of scrimmage now. 4th down and 10.
Lots of defenders on him, just missing tackles.
Oh. Great job by that quarterback. Number 17, Creighton Jones, set to punt for the Longhorns.
Yeah, when we pulled Jones' stats before, the quarterback was by far their outstanding player.
There's the snap, the punt. The punt's up. It's high and long this time. Back in the backfield's Caden Goodman. Ball drops. Goodness gracious.
And there's a flag.
In the backfield. Ball's going to be spotted about the 18.
We have 48 seconds left in the half. Now we have 49. Oh, no. How is that? Oh, delay. Sorry about that.
We're watching it. That's funny. That's funny.
Fine. Wait, we went back in time. Just kidding. There's a delay.
They're conferencing, looking at. Here he comes.
I don't think Metro likes this call. That would be my guess. Oh, it was on Jones.
Personal foul on Jones. I couldn't hear the rest of it, though, to understand what it was.
It's a personal foul on Jones. That's all I got. I just saw a lot of conversations with the ref and the Metro people. Oh, did you hear what he said?
No, I was wondering if the automatic words on Facebook picked it up, but it didn't.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We've got 48 seconds left. 48 seconds left to go, second quarter. Metro would be awesome to score before half. There's a snap. Kincaid's looking out, looking at Caden Goodman. Pass is complete. Caden's smart. Steps out of bounds, stops the clock.
Out of bounds while then after.
I don't think we started the clock because it's 47, maybe a second. Burned a second.
I think it was a pretty quick release by Kincaid.
Second down and 6 for the Patriots. Ty Guest is over here by us on the near side with Caden Goodman. Out to the far side is Drew Huff, Isaiah Knapp. There's the snap. Kincaid rolls back, looking deep. Caden Goodman makes the connection. Pass is complete, and he runs out at about the 40. First down, Patriots.
He had the same defender on him that time.
He did. That's exactly right.
This time, that guy didn't do anything out of bounds.
They put the ball at the 42. We're back in Longhorn territory. Heading to the north. We've got 42 seconds left. Second quarter. Metro 14, Jones 14. Thanks for listening and watching us, folks. It's the MM&J Show.
Good clock management. That only took 5 seconds off the clock.
Ben Copeland's out here with Caden Goodman. They got the runners. Ty Guest out on the far side. Isaiah Knapp. There's the snap. Kincaid rolls back, looking to the right. Can't find anybody. Quick pass out, and it's through the hand. Well, not really. Just short of Finn Copeland. And maybe.
I will say that line is looking good, but they're getting Kincaid plenty of time back there now.
Made a little bit of adjustment. Second down and 10, 37 seconds. Finn Copeland in the back. Ty Guest moving over here to this side now. Drew Huff, Isaiah Knapp. Nope. Copeland's going to move out to the far side. They're keeping Ty Guest by us. I just said that, I think, again. Caden Goodman, shotgun formation. They put Copeland in motion. There's the snap. Ing rolls back, looking for somebody. He finds some. Intended for Drew Huff, but it's not going to work. Pass is intercepted by Asen Hansen, the quarterback. Number 1 kid for the Longhorns.
And they got plenty of time on the clock.
Plenty of time on the clock. There's 2 flags thrown.
That is good news. Possibly.
Oh,
they do have a player that is down injured.
Injured Longhorn on the field. Let's see what the call is. Flag. It's a personal foul against the Longhorns. A 15-yard penalty, but who gets the ball?
It looks like we're going to retain the ball because they just moved the ball back. However, I see defense going out on the field. I'm very confused.
Defense is. There goes Austin Dixon, Carson Marty, Nate Jackson.
Unless we're going to play Austin on offense.
Gavin Thompson as well. Yeah.
I'm so confused because I hear them yelling, "Let's go D."
That's it. They retain the interception. Or, excuse me.
But why is there field advantage over here at the 30? Is that where they intercepted it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Now I'm caught up to speed, so I hope you are
now
as
we've
well.
got Coach Noose down here talking to Kid Kading, giving him some one-on-one attention. They got 30 seconds left, 1st and 10 in the second quarter. The snap. Hansen rolls back. Short pass. The quick guy, I can't even tell his number weight. He's way on the other side of the field.
Clock stopped. 22 seconds.
You know, we need a spotter. That's what we don't have.
Where's the ball going? There's a flag.
Holding, maybe. 10-yard penalty called against the Longhorns. Yeesh. That moves the ball to the 21-yard line. Now it's still going to be 1st down and 20. 22 seconds left to go, second quarter. Looks like Jones calls their last time out of the half. That's all 3. We got the Kennan grandparents watching from Grove, America. Thanks for watching. Grandparents to hold in Kennan. Starting center for the Patriots. Don't forget about Tulsa Golden Gems, folks. You're able to buy, sell, loan, and invest. Their only location, 91st and Yale. Tulsa Golden Gem. Visit them online at tulsagold.com. Go for the gold, Metro. Now's the time to do that. That's for sure. Going to replay first down and 20. 22 seconds left to go. Metro's 14. Jones is 14. Man, could you imagine what halftime in the locker room is going to be like?
Pretty intense.
Pretty intense. I'll tell you, I like the YouTube feed, but the picture and the board and us are much more clear on Facebook. Great work by the Patriot defense, dropping Hanson back for a loss. Finally.
Second and a lot.
Hanson tries to keep it. Our guys are watching it. And that's going to be the end of the first half, folks. First half score here at Patriot Stadium. Metro 14, Jones 14 of the quarterfinal rounds of 2A championship football here in Tulsa. God, where do we even start for a halftime show?
Right? I don't.
Lots of folks online come back. They're going to put about 20 minutes on the clock. So if you're at home and you need to go stretch, you need to relax, you got about 20, 25 minutes.
And the scoreboard will stay up so you can see where we are in the halftime. Looks like Metro Palm. Oh, is that Metro Palm?
It is. I bet they're going to do their routine for their state tomorrow.
They're tricking me in black outfits.
That's very true. There are all black outfits. There goes Coach Taylor across the field.
And
again,
Coach McCoy.
There goes Coach McCoy. Can only imagine what that halftime is going to be like. Quick shout out to the 2024-2025 Palm squad at Metro Christian Academy. You'll see Kate Crockett out there along with Addison Lamoureux. You'll see Reagan Smith and Cameron Feiner. You'll see Sloan Stewart, Peanut Donovan, Charlie Grace Whitman. You'll see Julia O'Reilly, Savannah Munger, Aniston Brown, Macy Barnett. You'll see Kylie Cherry, Catherine Thulier, Mia Cuevas, Kate Crook, and Kira Wilson. We'll leave the audio as well outside so you can hear that too. We'll be right back. It's the MM&J Show. Matt, Melody, and John. Got about 20 minutes. Take a break.
See you later.
Sloan Stewart, Peanut Donovan, Charlie Grace Whitman, Julia Bradley, Savannah Monger, Aniston Brown.
Welcome back, Patriot fans. Quick kickoff. Back goes Connor Cavanaugh. Back to 88, Riley Olofsson. Longhorns will take the ball back. First down and 10 to start the third quarter. Welcome back to the MMA show, folks. Matt Rose, Melanie Dixon, John Hassel, bringing you a live broadcast of the quarterfinal rounds of the 2A1 state championship football games. Metro 14, Jones of 14. It's been a close ball game. Both offenses have done a pretty good job. Both defense have having to work extra hard keeping these points low. Quick pass out from Jones. Straight to the big guy, Riley. The pass is complete. They're trying to get him down. Oh. Austin Dixon trips him up on the play at about the 19-yard line. Oh, and he just got a flag. No.
Oh.
No, I think he got a flag for spiking the ball, so it'll be some sort of celebration.
We got that call last week, so we know what that call's like.
You know, they do not like that at OSSAA.
No, there's no celebration, especially not with the ball.
Going to be first down and 10 again for. Sure, where they're going to spot the ball.
Right? I don't see that they've moved it.
They really didn't. They're going to keep the ball at the 22-yard line in Patriot territory. Hanson back in shotgun formation. They send the running back out in motion. It's going to be a quick pass to 17 again. Tries to jump over Gavin Thompson, but pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Longhorns. Patriots going to do a quick switcheroo. Some defensive linemen and outside linebackers. Carson Marty going back outside to the far side. Sankey Lynch on the near side here. Linebacker positions for the Patriots. They got to stop the pass, and they got to stop the running plays. Longhorns put a man in motion on the shore, on the near side. Wow, pass is complete to 21, Chase Pitts.
There was 2 missed tackles on that. They were all going hard at him, but
A good wide receiver for the Longhorns. First down for Jones. Ball's now at the 12. They're in Patriot territory. Big plays. It's interesting. Number 72, Michael Renfro, just gave Carson Marty a high five as if maybe something happened the previous play. That was good sportsmanlike. I like that. 5 wide receivers out for Jones. Hanson is in shotgun formation, calls the ball. He's looking, getting rushed by, Sankey Lynch. The ball's up, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Who caught that?
Caden Goodman.
All right. Intercepted in the end zone.
Incredible play.
I think they've got an injured player, but I think he's injured because he jumped up so high trying to get that pass.
Yeah, he came down pretty hard. They both were fighting for the ball. Really clean defense on that.
Oh, looks like a right knee or an ankle, and that's the big guy. That's Riley, number 88.
That was incredible defense. You got Caden, who's 6 feet, up against 6'7".
Yes.
Going for that pass in the end zone.
Able to receive it. Turnover. Places the ball still back at the 20 now for the Patriots. It'll be first down and 10.
Gained a couple yards.
Welcome back, Melanie.
Yeah.
Couple yards. I know it's my fault. Ball was ran up by Cooper Mitchell. 2-yard gain, second down and 8 now for the Patriots. Here we go. Offense got to do something. We got Carson Marty running in on offense. Nate Jackson out on the far side in his running back. Late lineman.
Court Carlisle.
Orrin Palmer running in at the last minute. There's the snap. Handoff back to Cooper Mitchell. Runs it up the middle. Gets a first down for the Patriots. Oh, is it a fumble? It is a fumble on the play.
They're giving it to Jones.
Recovered again by number 44, Coda Harris. Turnover on, not a turnover, excuse me. You're right, fumble.
God. You said it, you were right.
No, defense comes back out to the field.
All right, we saw the defense fight him off at this yard line before, so we'll see it again.
I want us to go back to calling the games that are fun to call. This one's too real for me.
And now you're not bored.
I'm not bored. This is too much. Metro versus Jones, second round of the quarter. Well, I guess it's a quarterfinal, second round playoffs. Shotgun formation and Hanson. He's got Harris off to the side, but he's going to go back for a pass, looking for a guy open. 21 and 21, and there's the flag. It's going to be holding. Yep. Chance Pitts versus Gavin Thompson. We saw it up here. That's a can't do that.
But was that a catchable pass?
You got
your point earlier.
You have to. You're right. It has to be a catchable pass, but you have to allow the wide receiver down the field.
Well,
that's what happened. One of our managers there making sure that the referee gets his flag back.
We are right next to the end zone.
First and 10. Ball spot the 15. 15-yard line. Keep it Harris. They're going to hand it off. Nope, they're going to be a quarterback keep by Hanson. Golly, another flag thrown.
A flag. We don't know who it's on, though.
Gavin Thompson, I'm going to guess. Blocking below the knees, but I'm not for sure what he's going to call. They're looking over to the back left, so maybe it's not. Okay.
Hello to Wagon Black Parents in Broken Arrow.
Sankey Lynch is clapping his hands like, here we go. All right. We're taking the ball back. Holding. We'll take it.
I see a comment on here. It says it's Chase Pitts, number 21, Jones, but I don't know what that's in reference to.
Chase Pitts, number 21, Jones. He was back. He was the wide receiver that caught the ball.
Okay.
I think. Between him and Templeton, they've got some solid wide receivers. Here comes 88 again. Riley's coming out there. Looks like he's limping just a little bit, but
yeah, I think he's banged up from that last play.
10:18 on the clock. Play clock's at 9. 7. Jones is going to have to do something. They're going to burn a timeout. No, they're telling me to reset the clock. I'm not for sure how we get. Oh,
they got a timeout. They have to have taken it.
Timeout called by Jones.
They've been burning through those. I don't think we took any.
We didn't take any. Well, we didn't have to.
While we're on the timeout, let's take a look at scores from around 2A1 in the state. My website is pulling up from losing internet over the halftime, and here we go. We have Millwood up on Chandler, 14-7. They are in the fourth quarter. We are tied here at Metro, 14-14 in the third quarter. We have Marlowe over Kingston right now in the fourth quarter, 14-10. That is a tight game. And then we have the Washington game, which is not a close game, 42-0 over Kiefer. They are in the third quarter.
You said that game is at Kiefer?
It is at Washington.
At Washington, okay.
The Kingston-Marlowe game is at Kingston, and they're a pretty close game, 14-10 in the fourth quarter. Be interesting to see how that one pulls out.
All right, we're back in action, folks. Coda Harris off the hip of Hanson. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off. Hanson's going to try to keep it. Misses a tackle. Breaks through another tackle. There's 4, and there's 5. John Boo Parker or Gavin Thompson.
Gavin Thompson on that tackle.
Breaks through. I'm not for sure.
Like 6 tackles.
I'm not for sure how that happened.
I don't understand
We're
how
not
we're
wrapping
tackling.
up. You got to
Yes.
wrap up.
I think we're going hard and fast
And not, yep, that's
and not
exactly
wrapping
right.
it up.
Second down and 10 now for the Longhorns. Patriot defense has to pull it together here just to get them to
2nd and 11, though, so they didn't get any yards on that play.
stop short. 3 wide receivers out to the far side, 1 here to the near. There's the snap. Hanson's going to keep it again and run up the middle. Breaks through 3 tackles. Finally gets brought down. I don't. And now we got to fight right in the middle. Nope. Thank you, Lynch. Not happy about something on the line.
Although he was on the ground, so I'm not sure what he did while he was on the
there was
ground.
2 players on top of him, so. They pick up about a 6-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd and 4.
I think Easton Wagenblatt gave him a little pep talk there.
Jones offense getting their next play.
So they got 7 yards on that last play.
Clock's running. 11 seconds on the play clock. Our fans are back in it. It's 3rd down and 4 for the Longhorns. There's a snap. Hanson's going to keep it again.
Same play.
Same play. Oh, jumps over one of them, almost makes it into the end zone.
We are just
They're calling
not throwing.
We got a flag again.
Finally.
From-
Well, I've seen a lot
On
of.
what, though? But they're pointing.
Caden Goodman, I think it had to do with Caden Goodman. He was back there, like, talking to the ref. There's been a lot of holding that has gone uncalled in this game.
I mean, we got the idea that Hanson's holding it. When I can see that from, I mean, he's going to keep
Right.
the ball and run. Definitely someone you got to focus on, but hey, you're right. It's going to be called against the Longhorns.
Probably replay the down, or they lose it down.
No, we'll replay if they take the yardage. Personal foul. Wow. Personal foul called against Jones. It's a pretty significant penalty while you're that close to the goal line. Patriots need to use this now to their advantage. Line judge is telling them just to kind of calm down, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of chippiness.
There's a lot of chippiness. 3rd down and 19 for the Longhorns. Metro 14, Jones 14. Lots at stake here for both teams. Lots of seniors on both teams. They don't want this to be their last ball game. They're going to send 2 wide receivers out. They're going to move out Riley out to the far side as well. Hanson's in the back with Harris. There's the snap. Harris goes to block. They go find a man downfield. It's intercepted by Stanky Lynch.
And he's not down.
Not down.
Oh, he's
there
down
you
now.
go. The pass intended to number 3, Hunter Purvis.
2 interceptions in the red zone.
Wow. Clutch.
Big plays by the
Moves.
Metro defense.
Not a lot of people
And now
happy.
there's a flag.
Austin Dixon was right in the middle of 3.
Hopefully not the flag. Here's what happens when you don't.
Oh, whenever the coaches go out to the middle of the field and start yelling at you.
Just an observation, but when you don't call penalties in the first half,
That's true.
it
It
escalates
starts-
into
that's a good
this,
point.
into
That's
the
right.
second half.
You
We
gotta
had
nip
late
it in the
hits.
bud early.
We had targeting. We had a lot of things in the first half.
Nip it early. Here we go. We're flying away by Jones.
I literally had the same thought. Not sure what call that we're flagging.
I'm going to need Chris Denovi to help me out on what that means. Advantage goes to the Patriots. Obviously picks up about a 15-yard gain from where the interception took place.
Which is
Patriots will take
great.
the ball at the 22-yard line. We're back in action here at Patriot Stadium. 8:16 left to go, 3rd quarter. We've got to get the ball down the field.
It was unsportsmanlike conduct. I've not seen it called that way before.
Gotcha. Shotgun. There's the snap. Handoff to Cooper. Nope. Yep, Cooper Mitchell.
We'll get some yards.
Can't see him running out. Picks up out of a 4-yard gain, maybe. 2nd down and 6. All right, Cooper comes out. Finn Copeland goes in. That's what's confusing, folks. My apologies. Nate Jackson's in, going into wide receiver to the far side. Who's out there with him? Drew Huff. Ty Guest over here on this side. A taunting. Thanks, Chris. Shotgun. There's the snap. Hands it off back to Finn Copeland. Finn's going to go. Oh, come on, Finn. If he gets loose, it'll be one to watch.
1 yard, 2 yards.
Picks up a couple yard gain. Third down and 4. Do you think 4? Fourth down and 4. Offense trying to figure out what's next. Ty Guest is going to stay here on the near side. Carson Marty out there is tight end. Finn Copeland staying in. Drew Huff to the far side. Metro keeping a line. They've got 6 on the line. Quick hand out and a quick pass out to Ty Guest. Go Ty. Pass is complete. Picks up a first down for the Patriots. Man, good job, Ty.
That was an incredible play because he had a huge defender on him.
Number 7, Carlos Hardiman, 6'2", 180, is on your trail. Number 17, Creighton Jones, senior, 6'5", 195. We have not seen a team like this all year. Man.
Okay, so 21 on Jones. Let's look at what we have on this roster.
Oh, no. Look. John's saying, look. We're looking, folks. Hand off to Finn Copeland. Runs off to the far side. Picks up a 14-yard gain for the Patriots. It's going to be first down. Now the offense have got to move. Keep your momentum going, folks. Call some quick plays. Get to the line. Move the chains. But we're stopping. We got we do have an injured player in the back. It looks like Hansen is rolling. Whoa, let me get the binoculars.
Also, correction, number 21 is Chase Pitts. We've been saying Chance. Our apologies.
I think
Chase Pitts.
I think Hansen's down with just a cramp. Yep. They're picking up on the right, too. Oh, it's whatever it is.
That might be more than a cramp, or it's a serious cramp. We have not seen those since the heat left us.
No.
We saw those a lot before.
Everybody's pulling up on his left toes. Trainer's out there. Now they're going to raise him up a little bit, get it to stretch out. They're going to need some Ace and Hansen, that's for sure. Some would call it a Sooner defense play.
I think Ole Miss had to write a letter explaining they didn't do it on purpose.
That's exactly right. Well, the NCAA talked about fining them.
Yeah, they needed to. It's a momentum shifter.
Oh, and he's up. It is Hansen. He's going to hobble off the field. That may be a long cramp. First down and 10 for Metro, thanks to Finn Copeland. Well done on the run. Thanks, John, for letting us know. I don't know what I was looking at, but John was watching.
I was looking at their roster.
I was.
He's like, hey, guys, there's a game out there. Y'all are calling it.
So it's Chance, not Chase.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Chase, not Chance.
Well, it says Chase.
Yeah, I think we said Chance.
My apologies.
I think it's ours.
All right, first and 10. Clock's running. Shotgun formation. Kid Kading gets the ball, calls for it. There it goes. It's going to be a handoff and a quick pitch back to Kid Cade, looking for somebody open, and he throws it the right way, right out of bounds. I think if Drew Huff would have continued out to the sideline, they may have made the connection, but obviously that wasn't the play.
It was a trick play. Would you call that a flea flicker?
Yeah, no, it was not a flea flicker, but it was a quick pitch back to the quarterback.
Quick pitch back. Now I've got
hand
a new
off.
play call.
Well, I might have just made that up, but that's similar to what it would look like.
We just say it confidently, and then we're like, "Yeah, that's it."
until your color commentator is like, well.
Until my son watching from Arkansas texts me.
Yeah, that's exactly
that is
right.
Not right.
Preston's going to be like, what are y'all doing?
Right.
Second down and 10 for the Patriots. They got 3 on the far, 2 on the near side. There's the snap. No running backs. They're looking at somebody, but going to Caden Goodman in the hole. Oh.
Major pass interference on that play.
Oh, man. Then that ref was watching the entire time.
That is
Coaches are not happy, but they don't give. You got to
unbelievable.
give him a chance to make the connection. It was catchable. There's
it
no
was
question about
catchable.
that.
It was right there. He threw him down to the ground as the ball came towards him.
That's
As
not
you guys
good.
can hear the crowd camera, no one seems to like that. On this side of the field, I'm sure on Jones they love it.
3rd down and 10 now.
That was lots of yelling out
Lots
there.
of folks yelling. That's all right. You're getting it raw, folks. Welcome to Patriots Stadium. Lots of emotions tonight. Quarterfinal football game. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Quick pass out to Ty Guest. Ty's going to make it up to the 45, excuse me. Runs out of bounds at about the 39. He's going to mark it at about the 40.
Huh?
That was a terrible no call. Boy, you got that right.
Where are we marking it?
I think at the 40. No, they're going
They
to
keep
give him.
shifting it. Let's see. I think we're at the 40. I think we're
4th down and 2. 4th and 2. Man, this is tough. Kincaid's coming out. He's on the sidelines.
We got a lot of stuff happening here.
Are we going to do a Bryce Storms or Owen? Whoa. What are we doing?
What was that call in the backfield?
Stand by. Timeout again by Jones. Wow.
Are you kidding?
Wow. 2nd timeout used for the half.
Did you see? I think that there was some confusion with the players because they were celebrating. Jones was celebrating on that one when it was a timeout call.
5:53 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Metro 14, Jones 14. You could see it down in the bottom right part of your screen. Audio's away delay went back to interception. Not for sure how that happens. And I don't know if it's on Facebook or live stream. But
Oh, wow. Went back to the interception. And that's on the YouTube? Seems like it's on the YouTube. All right, let's see what Metro does. They may change up the play call here.
we're going to keep a big guy out there. You know, that's our typical 2-point conversion. They're going to keep him in. But is it
They're
Owen
keeping
Palmer?
some people
Is it
out in the back
Bryce
to see if
Storms?
we're going to go on a trick play here.
Well, there's no trick play. We're
Well, I
definitely
think
going
they're
to
gonna
go for
push
the run.
forward.
Yeah, that's.
But they're keeping some guys out in case there's a.
We only got 4th and 2. Either Jake Campbell. The Jake Campbell? No, it's Eason Wagenblot. Eason's underneath Holden. There's a snap. Go, buddy. They're going to take it. Depends where they mark
Oh,
him.
it looks
so
like we
he
got
made
it.
forward possession, and then
It
they marked
looks
it.
like we got it. Nope. Jones is celebrating. Coaches are celebrating. I don't know. The refs haven't said.
It's going to be a referee timeout. They're moving everybody back.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot of players.
I don't think you need to bring the
That conversation with the refs probably shouldn't be happening right there.
39 to balls on the 39. They're not going to really measure this.
What are those players doing?
If they're yeah, I know. If they're captains, they can talk to the ref.
Going back and forth.
Yeah, that's okay. Football mom.
I know, right?
That's all right. I mean, look how many players we have out there.
Yeah. This is the first time all season we've seen
I don't know why we're there. I don't think we're there.
You don't?
No.
Well, I'd rather them measure than not measure. Give everybody the feeling of fairness.
I mean,
So
it
I
is.
hear
This is
you.
the first time all
Yeah,
season.
we're not close. There's like a yard.
No. They just tuned into our live stream. They'd know that. We're going to turn over on downs. Patriots unsuccessful for that push. 5:46 left to go, 3rd quarter. Longhorns are going to have the ball at the 39. Another opportunity for our defense to step up. Would love another interception. First down and 10. Here comes Harris right behind Hanson as well. Longhorns are going to stay in shotgun formation. They keep 3 receivers over here to the near side. 1 out to the far. Templeton, Pitts, Both with the Longhorns out there. Hanson looking around, finally getting chased and tackled by Carson Marty. Man,
Nice snap on the play.
that was about the 5th time that play's been ran, and at the first time
He's gotten through.
we've been
and
able to
waylaid him.
get Hanson down. Second down and 21. Spread it out the wide receivers, 2 on the far, 2 on the near. They're still keeping Harris in the back. Metro's trying to follow up a little bit. Getting chased again, but he gets it off. Pass is complete to Pitts. Pitts is going to take it up. We talked about him earlier, folks.
Thank you, Lynch, on the stop, and it looks like it's short of the first down.
Number 1, number 2 wide receiver for the Longhorns. Nearly get a first down. It's about 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. All right, defense. I feel like this is the time the fans need to get up and really start to provide some noise. Hayden Spencer running in. They're going to put Hayden at inside linebacker.
Where's Nate going?
I don't know.
Looks like we've got a few.
Now they're going to keep him in the back. It's going to be quarterback keep again by Hanson, and he does it. Dives for the first down.
It's probably 3 yards.
Picks up about 3 yards. Puts the ball, I believe, and the referee is running that clock. Ball's at the 49. They did make it to Patriot Stadium, Patriot side of the field. 1st and 10. Third quarter scores 14-14. The close one. It is a little bit chillier out there, 43 degrees for these Patriot fans, but they're in the stands, holding it down for the defense. Hand off again. Goes to Harris. Harris picks up about a 3-yard gain, probably. Stopped quickly by Nate Jackson, getting up off the field.
Getting lots of forward progress, but looks like
There it
there's
is.
some hurt players.
It's Easton Wagenblatt. Oh, they're mad.
Who's mad?
Well, the coaches are yelling, trying to get some players in and out, giving the other defensive players a break, right? You get a little break, catch your breath, and then go back out there and give it 110%. But Easton Wagenblatt was the one for the tackle. Hanson's the runner. They're either going to go to Hanson, they're going to pass it maybe to Templeton, or to Pitts.
Quarterback keeper.
Or, Hanson's going to run it. I mean, that's
Hanson.
we figured out their offensive plays. 2nd down and 6 for the Longhorns. There's the snap. Hanson rolls back, looking deep, looking long. Back to Templeton again. We just talked about him, chased by Gavin Thompson.
Great defense by Gavin Thompson, keeping his hands off of him.
No flags. He was right on his tail.
Yeah.
But you can tell this team has practiced this before.
We got 3rd down.
Jones is prepared. 3rd down, that's right. 3rd down and 6. That's what I feel like the crowd should hear. And then they should all start erupting like, the big boy games. Yeah, as soon as they get to the line, they stop. That's right. 3rd down and 6. 1 wide receiver to the far side, 2 here to the near. Hanson rolls back, looking deep again. A lot of chasing going on. Again, 7th time, get him. No, he gets the ball off. Unbelievable.
So closely intercepted by Blake Parmley right there. Now they're 4th and 6. Oh, we got an injured player.
I don't know if Hanson, I think that's Nate. No, it is Bryce Storms. Not for sure what's going on with Bryce. And Hanson was running off to the side. But he's not coming back out. He's not back yet. Oh, they're going to go and punt. 4th down and 6. Longhorns chose to punt. Interesting call. They're back in Patriot territory on the 45, but they want to play it safe.
Oh, they got us to jump.
Well, they need 5 yards. This isn't going to be 5 yards. That will not get a first down. It's
They'll
4th
do
and
their
6.
run plays they've been doing. Oh, is there a timeout called? No.
Offsides called against the Patriots.
But why are they off on the side? I guess you can do that as long as you're
No,
within
they're
your
just
25 seconds.
they're resetting. Yeah.
for a
Fourth
different
down and
play.
1. Fourth down and 1 for the Longhorns. Hanson's back out.
We don't have our large package out.
He's got Harris out there. Cooper Mitchell
How
running
many
out
hits do
to
we
the
have on
field. Good question. Handoff goes to Harris. Picks up a 3-yard gain. Momentum feels like it could be for the Longhorns. 2:32 left to go, third quarter. 1st and 10 for Jones. Ball's at the 36. They're in Patriot territory, but the Patriots are switching out some defenders. That's the good thing with how deep that the Patriots have built their defense and offense, giving other players an opportunity to rest, put it back out there and play 100%. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Handoff back to Hobbs. Oh, and he finally gets stopped.
Nicely
Harris, excuse me.
done. Oh, no.
And that injured him.
That was on
Caden
Caden Goodman.
Yeah.
Great.
Harris, 5'10", 235, running back for Jones.
It's an incredible stop. They lost 2 yards. Caden is one of our seniors that will go over to basketball after football season ends.
Yeah, basketball's been practicing. I think they've already had a couple scrimmages.
I think so. In tournaments, maybe.
When these sports roll from one right to another.
Yes, Metro went to the state tournament in basketball last year, so I'm sure they would like to go back again.
Don't forget about Nelson Mazda's valet concierge service, changing how customers view how they get their cars serviced. They service all makes and models, and all cars qualify for the valet service option. Schedule your next appointment at nelsonmazdaok.com. That's nelsonmazdaok.com.
Don't forget to ask for Tom Penland when you're there. Incredible guy will help you, hook you up. Tell him you heard about him on the live stream at Metro.
1:52 left to go, third quarter. Metro 14, Jones 14.
Caden's walking off.
Caden's walking off. You got Dr. Nussbaum and Coach Nussbaum with you. Two guys I would let take care of me. They'll make sure Caden's good, and I've got a feeling he's going to be ready to go back in the ball game pretty quick. I don't see
So
him
they're not
limping or
showing the same spot that we just saw. They're saying 2nd and 10.
2nd 10. Clock starting. 1:49, third quarter. Hanson in the back again. Fakes it to Harris, looking deep, goes deep. 21's wide open. And they're going to fight for it, and Gavin Thompson's going to come up with
interception. 3rd interception in the red zone, 2nd in the end zone.
Chase Pitts again, trying to get the ball. Gavin Thompson, interception.
Man, these clutch
Wow.
plays.
So that should place the ball. Man, the fans are on their feet, alive and well again.
As they should be.
Huge play. Puts the ball at the 20 now for the Patriots. Man. I don't know how many of those we got left, but I hope there's several in the box. 1:36, third quarter, Metro 14, Jones 14. Lots going on here at Patriot Stadium in Midtown Tulsa.
Way to go, Gavin Jr.
Incredible. Still in, shotgun formation. Hand off to Cooper Mitchell, running up to the right side. Can't make it too far.
Gain of 3.
Got an injured Longhorn on the field, but their players are waving pretty quick to get somebody there to help.
I think we're seeing both teams tired from playing full games. I know Jones has had a very successful season too, playing high-scoring games against opponents.
Absolutely.
So I know this game is a lot different.
We're doing a cramp again.
Is it the same person?
I don't know. I can't.
It's hard to see their jersey numbers on the ground.
It's interesting that we're cramping at 42-degree weather.
Right.
No, it's different. It'll be Caleb Chappell. Number 4, senior running back, 6'3", 235. What are they feeding these kids in Jones? It's incredible.
Wait, doesn't he have to go out if you stop the play for an injured player? There we go.
I think you just remembered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get
Lots
off.
to think about while you're down there.
Going to get off the field. 1:20 on the clock. Third quarter, Metro 14. Second down and 7. Got to get the ball down the field. We're heading to the north. Gain.
I will say the line did really good there, getting an opening for him. He could just
Third
break
down
free.
and 4. Third and 4. If he could break 3. 1 minute left to go. Third quarter clock's running. Let's go back to Ty Guest over here. Drew Huff's on the far side. Finn Copeland's back there with Kid Katie. Carson Marty in at tight end. Nate Jackson about went to an old high school friend. Nate Jackson on the far side there as well. There's the snap. Kid Kane's looking at. Oh, man. He was ready to get rid of the ball, but
Yes.
Ty
I
Guest
couldn't see.
was not quite ready for that.
What they can't see is these metal bars that block my
I-
view when they get on that yard line,
Same.
that area.
Same. Mine's right here.
So I look at you sometimes like I
No.
didn't- I
Fourth
couldn't
and
see.
4. Fourth and 4, and the Patriots are going to punt too. Man, oh, man.
Man, this is a game of
But-
turnover on downs. It's a great defense though.
When you have successful plays like an interception, like we
Yes.
just had, you've got to
Gotta
do something with
capitalize
that.
on it.
You got to do something with it. There's a snap. Jack Purdy back to punt. Punts up. Punts about 30 yards. Keeps rolling down at the 40. Oh, and
Where
there's
is the flag?
wow, that was to Austin too.
Great. Did they throw the flag?
I don't know if it's at him or Mason Templeton.
They threw
they-
Austin
I-
to the ground.
Yeah,
so
I think
I'm hoping
it's against
unsportsmanlike conduct.
It's against Mason Templeton. Coaches are telling the players to scoot back. But they'll get the foul from the location. Push in the back. Called against Jones. 10-yard penalty. From the spot of the foul. That moves the ball back all the way to the 30 in Longhorn territory. First and 10. 23 seconds left to go, third quarter. Holy smokes, folks, it's a barn burner here. 14-14. I don't like it.
I don't either. I like it when it feels comfortable.
We're not comfortable. They got Pitts again, the wide receiver here on the near side. There's a snap. Oh, they're going to give it to Harris.
And the
Harris
defense is
runs it
gonna
up the
foul
middle,
them.
and we're finally tracking Harris once he gets the ball.
There's a host of Patriots there on.
Well done. Looks like Nate Jackson getting up along with Austin Dixon. They're going to let the clock run out. It's a good game to watch, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying it from the coziness of your couch. That's the end of the third quarter. Score here at Patriot Stadium, Metro 14, Jones 14. Start the pot of coffee. You're going to need a refill. Too good to give up. It's 9:21. I'm about ready for bed. They reset the clock, 12 minutes, fourth quarter. This is the quarter to make it all happen. It's the part of the game I like where I get to say the rest of the game, but it's much better to say whenever you're ahead.
12 minutes to knowing who advances to semifinals in state.
That's it.
We can check in on our other teams in 2A1. I think we'll probably have some finals. No finals yet. Kingston is down to Marlowe 27-21.
Hanson in the back. They put Clark in motion. They're going to move him over here to the near side. Harris off to the left hip, but they're going to move Harris out to the far side. And that's who Hanson's going to look for, but he doesn't see him. He's going to keep it. Oh, it's dropped down to the line of scrimmage by the Patriots. Austin Dixon on the tackle. No yard gains. 3rd down and 9.
Everybody.
3rd down and 9. Lots of defense changing out again for the Patriots. They're keeping Sankey Lynch as outside linebacker. Nate and Austin in. Cash Crockett in the back, which I heard that's the kid you don't want to get hit by. 3rd down and 9 for the Longhorns. There's the snap. Hanson rolls back. Quick pass looking for somebody down deep. Oh, my goodness. The pass is intercepted again. Caden Goodman again.
Caden Goodman earlier cramping.
Oh,
He
they're
looks like
cramping.
Still
He's
cramping
doing it
again.
1 point of exertion, and he's down with a cramp. Unbelievable. Pass intended to number 21, Chase Pitts for the Longhorns. Oh, looks like we got Kel Clark down for Jones. Same deal, cramping as well. You know, I think these cooler temperatures, these kids aren't thinking about drinking water as much anymore. You know, they push so much of that during the summer, you know, in the early football season because it's so hot. But it gets cooler. It's a lot cooler outside. They don't feel like they need water. They don't feel the dehydration. And then, boom, in the middle of the plays, you're giving it everything you got. 1st down and 10. The Patriots will take the ball at the 50-yard line due to the interception.
Incredible play by Caden Goodman.
5th interception of the night. (11-13) now. 14-14. Stay with us, folks. Get those kids some Gatorade. Boy, you're right, Denovi. I think they need some potassium pills. Start handing them out. 3 wide receivers out to the far side. We got Nate Jackson here on the near side. Kid Cade calls for the ball. Finn Copeland's out here on the far side, but Finn Copeland's going to go down the field. Ball's open. He catches the ball. The ball's up. Hands are open. Catches the ball. Wow. Makes it all the way to the 11-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by Jet Bilby. Wow.
What an incredible pass. Now, there's Kincaid's passing that we've seen all season.
We're back.
We are back.
Well,
Let's go.
That looked good.
Yeah.
We're going to send Cooper Mitchell in. We're bringing Finn out, giving Finn a break. Coach is excited, giving him high fives and hat
Again,
hits.
we got freshman Finn
kidding.
Copeland. Pretty incredible kid.
They're telling Ty Guest to go out to the far side. He'll be out there with Drew Huff. Cooper Mitchell in. 10:47 on the clock. It's running. Carson Marty, Nate Jackson on the line. Handoff to Cooper Mitchell, and he picks up.
They read it. Defender right there.
Yeah. Oh, and we got another play. Got another one cramping. No gain on the play, though, for the Patriots. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. We're in the red zone. We just talked about this earlier. You've got to take advantage of those plays.
I don't understand all the cramping. I asked a friend of mine that's a doctor to try to understand because I don't think we've ever seen it this late in the season like this.
No.
Maybe because they're playing both ways. That was a suggestion of why that could be happening. They're
Just
playing both
exhaustion,
ways and they're
exertion.
exhausted.
Yeah,
They
sure.
haven't probably
Hydrated properly for
in the district. I don't think there's been super competition. They did lose to Millwood, so that was a tough game. But
Mr. Martin. And it's a rest tactic. It could be.
we've definitely seen that in the NCAA. It's been addressed.
Well, yeah,
this
but I'll
year.
tell you, though, the only thing that makes me feel like it's real is our players, after the last one went down, they were waving at their training team to come out and assist. Makes me feel a little bit better.
For sure.
14-14, folks. Patriot Stadium, 10:28, 4th quarter, final quarter. of this quarterfinal match in 2A football state championship playoffs. Carson Marty over here on the sidelines practicing kicking into the net for a field goal. We've played it. We've done the field goals before. They've been pretty successful at it. Second down and 10. Patriots are going to make some moves. Ty Guest going out to the far side with Isaiah Knapp and Drew Huff. 3 of our best. They're going to let number 4, Caleb Chappell for the Longhorns, take a break and walk off. Nate Jackson over here on the near side. We've seen him score in the end zone before. Jones defense resetting some gentlemen. They're sitting a wide defense. Referees trying to get out of the way, saying start the clock. Cooper Mitchell runs up in motion to the far side. Kincaid calls the ball. There's a snap. He's looking for somebody open. Who could it be? Goes right to Ty Guest in the middle. Pass is complete. 5 yard. I mean, I'm going to guess 5 yard game.
Yeah, it looked like 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Hard to see up here. 3rd and 5. All right, keep going. Keep going. We got to get something more than a field goal here. We need a touchdown.
Yeah, we do.
They're going to keep Mitchell in, running back. They're moving Drew Huff over on our side. He's out here on the near side. Ty Guest looking at the far. I could not imagine trying to make some play calls tonight. 3rd and 5. Same play. Looks like they just reversed it. They're going to put Drew in motion. We're going to do a quarterback keep by Kincaid. Run in there, Kincaid. Touchdown, Patriots. Unbelievable. Wow. Breaking through 2 tackles from the Longhorns. Man. That gets the Patriots up on their feet. Makes the score. Metro 20. Jones 14. 9:26 left to go, 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Connor Kavanaugh to kick.
Oh. Got to be against Jones. The coaches are saying decline. We get it.
Yep, looks like
They're all
the
out
coaches
there.
are all
They're swimming.
advocating for the decline.
They're swimming across the field. Noose is running out halfway to the field. Now he's back off. We're set up again. Lots of yelling going on that we can hear from the fans. There's a snap. The kick is up.
Looks real good.
Oh, and the kick's good. High and through the middle. Makes the score Metro Patriots 21. Jones Longhorns at 14. 9:26 left to go in the game. Wow.
All right. 9:26, a lot of game to play.
Got to talk about Tulsa Gold and Gems. You were able to buy, sell, loan, and invest. Their only location at 91st and Yale, right there next to Starbucks. Go give you a coffee, then walk into Tulsa Gold and Gems. Visit them online at tulsagold.com. Tulsagold.com. We got the Thorpes listening from East Tulsa, Wagner County area. Good evening, enjoying. Jack, hope everything's going well out your way.
Looks like we have a final score. Marlowe upset Kingston 27-21. Marlowe will be advancing. Final score, Millwood over Chandler 22-7. Millwood will be advancing. They will play next week. Marlowe versus Millwood.
Marlowe versus Millwood. There's the kick from Connor Cavanaugh. The kick's high. It is caught, and the Longhorns are going to decide to run it back. Ball was received by Drew Thomas. Runs it back for about
Hayden Spencer was on that tackle.
4-yard gain. No, that's fine. Tackled by Hayden Spencer. Perfect. I didn't see that. The bar is, again, blocking my view. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Again, another opportunity for the Patriot defense to have to step up. They've done really well so far. Got about 6 interceptions. Ball's at the 33. Longhorn territory. 9:21 on the clock. Still plenty of time for both teams, but you got to be ready. We got Blake Parmley over here for the Patriots. Caden Goodman, Cash Crockett in the backfield. They're going to put Clark in motion. Hanson's going to fake hand off, and he's going to go back to Clark, who they put in motion. Oh, my goodness. Caden Goodman again. One-handed interception. Spots the ball at the 41-yard line. Absolutely incredible.
Caden is having the game of his life, and he's had an incredible season.
Unbelievable.
This could be a really big shift in this game if Metro can drive down and score.
Wow. Third interception of the game? Third interception of the night?
What's interesting is Caden isn't a corner, but he's been on those passes every time.
That's
He
right.
is a safety.
Yeah. Yep. All right, 9:15 left to go, fourth quarter. Metro 21, Jones 14. We got the ball back with an interception. Kid Kane shotgun formation. Hands it off to Cooper Mitchell. Oh, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 5, Cruz Cranford. Second down and 10 for the Patriots. Wow. Heck of a football game here tonight at Patriots Stadium. We've got to do something else with the ball. Referee's talking about something. Well, that Asen Hansen, the quarterback's in. He's back at their safety position, reading the play. There's a handoff back to Cooper Mitchell. He's going to push it up the middle, through some defenders and down. Picks up a, golly, 6-yard gain. Incredible push.
It's interesting. There's looks like 3 different.
They are, and I don't know why
places
I'm moving the
marked.
down marker. Let's move the down marker. I don't know, again, why our offense is taking a break. Keep that momentum going. Third
Right.
down
Or
and
the clock to keep going too.
yes, third down and 3. Third and 3. Clock's running. 7:58. Thanks for joining us online, folks. It's the MM&J Show. Matt Rose, Melody Dixon, John Hassel, bringing you live coverage of Metro Patriot football. 2 wide receivers out to the far side, 3 here to the near. They can put it. Everybody's moving. Kincaid's going to roll back, and he's going to keep it. Go, Kincaid! All the way, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots! Wow! Unbelievable. Our offense shows up in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. No better time than the present, folks. Makes the score Metro 27, Jones 14. Wow. We got air horns. We got cowbells. We got a fake siren. We got a band. We got cheerleaders and a pom squad. We got you watching us online. Thanks for joining us for this quarter final action of Class 2A1 championship football.
Playing the fight song.
I don't know what we're looking at, but the coaches are looking over the side. Somebody's not where they need to be. They're hurrying.
Play clock is
13,
counting, 15,
12. We'll make it. Ty Guest is fast.
Yeah, he is.
Connor Cavanaugh again. Set to kick the extra point. Oh, high snap. The ball's set and the
It was
slow.
blocked.
Wow.
It was a bad snap.
What? High snap?
Yeah, real high. It's okay.
7:33 left to go in the game. 7:33 left to go in the game. Metro 27, Jones 14. Should you've called a timeout on an extra point attempt? The quiz of the night.
We will let you know in 7 minutes and 44 seconds. 7:33.
Should you burn a timeout? You got 3. You used none the first half.
Metro has not used any timeout.
Right.
And I don't think Metro's had an unsportsmanlike conduct call. I'm very impressed with that. That takes a lot of discipline in a game like this.
Wow.
See if the defense comes in hot and fired up.
All right, Connor Craven set to kick the kickoff again. In the back, it looks like, oh, Mr. Martin needed a timeout there. That was my question, sir. Kel Clark's in the back for the Longhorns. Oh, he calls a fair catch and then runs. No, that was 21 Chase Pitts.
Is there a penalty for that?
That last game there was, but no.
Remember last game was the game we never saw the guy call the fair
Well, yeah,
catch,
yeah.
and it always ended.
And he just
we were
it just
like,
stopped.
"What's happening?"
He caught the ball and that was it.
And we did walk off.
It was nothing.
I think we just couldn't see from.
All right,
distance.
defense getting the fans rounded up. Bryce Storm's calling everybody to get up.
They need to get loud and they need to get rowdy.
Now's the time for the fans. 7:32 left to go. Metro 27, Jones 14. Defense has got to step up again. They're moving some folks around. Sankey Lynch on the outside now. Hanson's in the back. He's got Harris off the hip, and he's going to keep it. He's going to run it up to the right side. May be good for a first down.
Oh, is there a fumble? Lots of scurrying. Nope.
Lots of folks diving in.
Running play, so the clock keeps going.
2nd down and 1. He's just short. 2nd down and 1. .7:03 on the clock. It's running. 2 wide receivers on the near side. They're going to send one out to the far. Longhorns has got to come up with something. They've got Harris still in, running back. Hanson in, calls the ball. Stalling. Hanson runs out to the near side. He's getting rush pressure. Lots of, passes complete.
Stopped
How do you-
by number 6, Parmley.
Pass going to Creighton Jones for the Longhorns. You can't allow those to happen. There's plenty of time to cover their wide receivers. Plenty of time. If it's a quick pass, short pass, okay. We get it. But, I mean, you've got, 4 or 5 seconds to keep up with the guy. Don't let him make those passes. But Hanson's been pretty good about that all night. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Calls the ball. There's the snap. Hanson's going to try to keep it again. Run it up somewhere. Run it up to the middle, and he's open. Caden Goodwin's going to run him out of bounds. Picks up another first down for the Longhorns. They're moving the ball. Our defense has got to wake up. Ball's at the 34. Jones moving. I'm not Jones. Yeah, Jones is moving. .6:12 left to go on the clock. Metro 27, Jones 14. John's got something. Cowbells are ringing. They're keeping 3 wide receivers tight just to give it to one, and he does, but, it's for a loss. Chase Pitts catches it.
And Austin Dixon helps him out.
Austin Dixon runs
That
in
guy's bells rung.
right along Ty Guest. They're not letting him have much. Sankey Lynch. She's got a back of the hamstring. Oh. What are we doing? He tried to run off. .554 left to go. Metro 27, Jones 14. Welcome to live action here at Patriots Stadium. Been an incredible ball game. Defenses on both sides have been on their A game. Patriot defense just a little bit better with about 5 interceptions. I said 6 earlier. It may have been 6. Going to be 2nd down and long when play resumes. Longhorns still have the ball if you're just joining us.
2nd and 19 long.
Once we're able to stop the run by the running back Coda Harris, we're paying attention to where Chase Pitts is, the wide receiver, and Templeton number 2. I think as long as we can keep our eyes on those good strong Longhorn players, we're going to be fine. But we got to pick them up quick. Oh, now the head ref is hovering. We got
We thought it was a cramp.
2 of our play managers down there, or game managers, 2 student trainers, 2
Sankey
doctors.
Lynch is a senior. He has a brother on the team named Owen, and
That's right. Just had a labrum surgery on his shoulder
yeah,
about 3 weeks ago. So he's been out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago now. He's been out since then. Kind of gives everybody a break, but we really need our defense to keep up with that momentum.
yeah. Sankey
Sankey's hobbling off.
I don't know who goes in for Sankey.
I don't either,
Looks
but
like Cooper Mitchell is running in, but he wouldn't be Sankey's backup.
almost looks like his left leg is curved inward.
Ew.
No, it looks like his foot's kind of curved inward.
Maybe it's a cramp.
They're going to run him. They're going to take him over here to the side. Trainers are going to take care of him now. Make sure that he's back at the game. There's a snap to Hanson. He's going to do. Oh,
dropped.
wow! Quick pass to 21 Pitts again.
That would have been a big play.
It was a quick pass. I don't think Pitts was quite ready for that.
Looks like we're 3rd and 19.
Third and 19. We need the Patriot fans on their feet making some noise.
Yep.
Bring the Cowboys, the
Why do they keep
cowbells,
saying that?
because it's easier. The cowbells out. Hanson rolls back, looking for somebody. Can't find anybody open. He literally jukes through 3 players. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Cade Goodman just stops him.
Man, just short of the first down.
Short
it
of the
looks
first
like.
down.
He got 19 yards on a run.
Unbelievable. Going to be 4th and 2 maybe at this point. Yeah, 4.
Clock is 5:24.
John's on it. 4th down and 4. 3 wide receivers on the near side. They send 1 out. They got to do something. The Patriot fans are making some noise. And Jones, Metro.
Okay. I was like, how many timeouts did they get?
I really wanted them to use that one, but Metro uses their first timeout of the half. So we'll get 2 remaining
And
timeouts.
they're actually 4th and 4.
4th and 4. Jones still has 1 timeout. So Metro now has 2. Jones has 1. Metro 27, Jones 14. Quarterfinals, Class 2A1 football. Wow. Lots going on here. You know, normally previously games, we've got Coach McCoy and Taylor already down on the field, but not tonight.
Not tonight.
They're still up in their booths making the calls.
Do you see Sankey is getting worked on down there? Maybe it is a
Still,
cramp.
yeah, still working on his back of his hamstring there. Trainers there telling him how to do some stretches.
I will say with Sankey's cramp, we didn't see him go back in on the next play, so that's
Still
shows that
bothering
he's,
him.
like, still cramping.
Still bothering him. They've got 4 wide receivers, 3 wide to the near side, 1 out to the far side. Hanson's in shotgun trying to find something. Patriot fans are making some good noise here in the stadium. 4th down and 4. There's the snap. It's going to be a quick pass. Pass is complete to Templeton. I told you to watch that kid. And he's tackled on the play by Blake Parmley.
First down.
First down for Jones.
Their quarterback is really good.
I've literally only named about 4 Jones players. That's one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're solid. You can tell Hanson has practiced with those guys over and over again. They're able to make that connection. 5:04 on the clock. It's running. Metro 27, Jones 14. First down and 10. Hanson hands it off to the big boy, Coda Harris. Picks up about a 6-yard gain, maybe. Yep. 2nd down and 3.
We brought in the big package, it looks like. Although Jake's
They
running
do
on, so
2nd
he's
down
fine.
and 3. There's a snap. Hanson hands it back off to Harris. Harris runs up the middle. 60.
Bryce Dorn's on a
That's
huge
it.
tackle. Sorry.
No, that's good. No, you're right. You could. I got all this stuff in my way. We got to hold them. 3rd and 2.
Bring
Yep.
in different line again.
4:09
That's
on the
interesting.
clock.
That play we switched out lines again.
You're right, though. Hopefully they got the big boys in. They got 3rd and 2. Hanson, no, he's going to do a pass. It's in the end zone.
Incomplete.
Good. I couldn't see it. Pass is incomplete.
He went for a one-handed catch, and it was just over his hand. Blake Parmley was the defender on that.
Nice.
Clean defense.
4th down and 2. 4th and 2. Boy, now Sankey's got his helmet off, really trying to work that hamstring out.
3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in this game.
All right, defense.
Looking for a big stop here on
4th and 2. The Patriot fans are getting into it with the cowbells. 3 wide receivers to the far side. 1 here to the near. Close coverage. We're playing man-on-man, it looks like. There's the snap. Oh, Hanson stops.
Looks like a
Wow,
by the
false start. Wow.
I will say what I've seen from this Jones team is they can take a penalty with a lot of yards and still make
And
up
still
for it.
do fine.
Yep.
That's exactly
So.
right. We got to watch Templeton on the near side. We got to watch Hanson running it, keeping it.
Last count I saw was they had 11 penalty flags for 118 yards. I don't remember if that's 12 or if they've had another one since.
4th and 7. 4th down and 7. Clock's running. There we go. 3 wide receivers out to the far, 1 here to the near. 17, you got to watch him. Creighton Jones, he's right over here by us. Hanson calls the ball. There's a snap. He's looking for somebody. He's going to try to keep it. Golly. Wiggles his way out of it again, and he's going to throw deep, long, in the end zone. I don't think he was in the end zone. They're gonna call it a touchdown.
One ref said incomplete, and
Yeah.
one said touchdown. So we'll see what happens.
Well, unfortunately, with OSSAA rules, I don't think we're going to play back anything.
My guess
They're gonna
is the
call-
furthest one in the back calls it.
Pass complete. He's the one nearest to it. No way. I think he caught it, but I think he was outside.
That's where those replays would be beneficial, but we're in high school and we don't have time to replay all the calls.
They're saying let's roll with it. That makes the score Jones 20, Metro 27. We got the extra point attempt by Colson Lindsay. There's the snap. Ball's placed. The kick is up. And the kick is good by Lindsay. Makes the score Metro 27, Jones 21. A 6-point ball game due to Metro missing an extra point attempt previously on their last offensive possession. 3:32 on the clock. What a game. It's getting a little chillier out there. Well, it's still 43. No wind. We still got tons of fans in the stadium, which is what you want. You want to give that support to those players while they're out there. But now Patriots are going to have another chance to get the ball down the field and make it into the end zone. Now's the time to find the extra energy and the extra power and the turbo that's left in the fuel tank.
I think they need to be ready for that onside kick.
I think that's where we're moving. A lot of the players talking to each other. Austin's up here with Blake Parmley. Thank you, Lynch is in there. And it is onside. Oh, and he kicks it back, and they recover it. I don't think it went 10 yards.
And we can hear the coaches in the booth next door screaming.
He kicked it, but I'm not for sure it went 10 yards. But they were able to recover it. That's going to put the ball at the 40-yard line.
Let's go defense.
Wow. First down and 10 for the Longhorns. Onside kick was successful. Somehow, Patriots ended up kicking it. Here we go. Longhorns has the ball again. They're going to put Hanson back. Shotgun formation, just like they've done all game. 4 wide receivers out. Longhorns looking to get the ball down the field. Defense has to step up here. Hanson's going to keep it. Breaks it through. Tackled on the play by Nate Jackson and Austin Dixon.
Incredible play, Nate Jackson.
And we got somebody else.
I don't understand the cramping.
No.
We got a Metro player down with
They
the
pick
cramp.
up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 when play resumes. 3:15 on the clock. Mike Martin says, my nails are gone. Completely understand. Carson Marty, a little bit of a cramp. He's up. Well, Dr. Nussbaum's getting his money's worth tonight. But I think he volunteers most of his time, so
He's getting his volunteer hours.
shout out to Dr. Nussbaum. Absolutely. Big guy in emergency medicine. I think he runs his own ER clinic. Fantastic to have him on the sidelines of every ball game. They're telling them to start the clock, and they did. The clock's 3:08, and it's running. 4th quarter, folks. Metro 27, Jones 21. Difference of 6. Patriots missed the extra point. So we've got an onside kick. Gave the ball back to Jones. They're going to put a man in motion. Hanson calls the ball. He's going to look for a guy to the right, but goes quick left to Templeton again. Tackled by Blake Parmley.
Tackle by Blake Parmley.
Told you, goes back to number 17, Creighton Jones.
We're going to have 3rd and 13, I think.
He's a quick wide receiver for the Longhorns. Defense has got to step it up. They've done well all game. They've tracked the balls. They watched them, the passes. They've intercepted about 6.
Clock is running. We got 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
Longhorns stepping up. They got to do something. They got 4 wide receivers, and they're close. Too close over here. There's Hanson. Rolls back, looking deep, scrambling a little bit, trying to find somebody. Keeps the ball himself. And Nate Jackson meets him out of bounds at about the 45. Still picks up about a 7-8 yard gain. That kid's good. Unbelievable.
Well, it should still be running. I'm not sure why it's not.
He ran out of bounds. 4th down and 6.
I thought it was still running.
Oh, Nate, no, Nate pushed him out. That's about the only way to stop.
Let's go 4th down. This is a
Wow.
big play right here.
Longhorns are going to go for it, and the Patriot fans are on their feet. It is loud at Patriot Stadium. 4th and 6. 2 wide receivers to the far side. 1 only here to the near. Hanson's going to try to find somebody. Boy, I hope we're tracking him. Austin's going after him, but he passes it. Oh! Pass intended to Templeton. He just cannot complete the pass.
Turnover on downs with 1:57.
Unbelievable. Remaining. Templeton wide open. We're not covering him. Why? Well, we're not.
That should be the game right there.
It's a lot of pressure, though, for the kid. Unable to make that pass. Turnover on downs. I don't know what we're doing, but the chains aren't moving.
We got a lot of cramping on the sidelines over here. We got a player down getting stretched. Looks like Caden Goodman on the sideline.
It is. Turnover on downs. They place the ball at the 44-yard line. We're in Longhorns territory. Deuce is yelling at somebody to make some calls, and we're back. He was really getting over those kids. Start making some calls. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. We've got the ball back. Oh, my.
What happened?
Offsides. Yeah, Noose is saying, hey, calm down, focus, get back up to the line, play the football you know.
Gives us 5 yards.
Hold on, head ref is calling everybody in. What are we doing? They stopped the clock, 1:57, 4th quarter. Head ref has literally just wavered in at everybody, and he's wavering in at all the refs, telling the players now to back off. I don't get it.
The Washington game is completed, and it will be Washington in the state semifinals, 48-14. So Washington will play the winner of this game.
He makes the dead ball call, offsides. I guess he just needed all the time to make it official. First down and 5 for the Patriots.
Yeah, let's go.
2 wide receivers on the far side. Ings out there with Cooper Mitchell. What's going to happen? They're going to hand it off to Cooper Mitchell. Hang on to it, buddy, and he goes down. Drops that back for a
He
loss.
lost a yard on that.
Tackled there by Trace Sturdivant.
But we do have the clock running.
Trace is watching it. What's Noose doing?
We're
Noose
going
is
to need a timeout. We're going to need a first down. Hopefully
got
no
to do
timeout.
something. No, Noose is running everybody off the field.
Yeah, it's a timeout. But is it by Jones or is it by Metro?
I don't know. Jones. Oh, Jones burns their last time out. John shaking his head.
Although we're still questioning whether we should have used one. So
Metro still has 2 timeouts left.
it's a game of best judgment calls.
Jones has none. Metro's got 2 timeouts. Jones has 0. 150 in the game. Unbelievable. Head ref is back over talking to somebody. I'm so confused by this. The ball spot the 40-yard line, Longhorn territory. 2nd down and 6. He's talking to somebody.
Who are they talking to? I don't see any.
What do you think, John?
They are looking at something.
They are. Not understanding what's going on. Kid Kane stretching his arm out there a little bit. Here we go. There's the snap. Handoff back to Cooper Mitchell. Straight up the middle. Go, Cooper. At the 20, 15. Go all the way. He's holding on.
Oh my God.
Wow. I think Pitts was the one that tried to tackle him, I think. And it was 24, Templeton. Templeton tried to tackle.
What's happening here? All the coaches,
Well, they're
all the
telling- they're-
players are saying what is happening.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe the
21
clock.
seconds on the play clock. 1:27 left in the game.
They ever reset it. We got wide receivers. Only one out to the far side, one to the
We got
near.
9
What do you
seconds.
have? Cooper Mitchell in the back,
We got 6 seconds.
way behind Kid Cade.
3.
Oh, he's going to down it. Wow.
So it's looking like if
So we run that far. Oh, they're going to keep the clock running. Moves
Yeah.
the ball to the 12.
we can do 2 more kneels and time will be up, I think, right? Or 3 more kneels.
2nd down and 12. Puts them in the goal line. 47. Still don't know where anybody will play next week.
No, we don't have a location. We do have an opponent for the winner of this game. It will be Washington. Next week, Millwood will face Marlowe in a very predictable.
That's going to
And
be the end of the
Metro
ball
Bay.
game. Unbelievable. 24 seconds left. That's the end of the ball game, folks. Patriot fans rushing out to the field. Longhorns already set up there to meet them. Thanks for joining us live tonight here at Patriot Stadium. It's the MM&J Show. Matt Rose here with Melody Dixon. We got John Hassel on the end. Thanks again to Aubrey Clark for making all this stuff work and making us sound good. I hope for you at home.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you, Jones fans. It was a great game.
Thank you,
guys played
Jones
awesome.
fans. Go Longhorns. We've got it again tomorrow, next Friday night, Black Friday. We don't know where we're going to be playing yet. It should be 7 o'clock, though, right?
Yes, it said
Should be
Friday at 7.
7 o'clock against Washington. We'll
That
be
is
on the
gonna be-
road.
I have not seen a low-scoring game by Washington. They destroy their opponents. It'll be a
Really
great
well.
game.
It's going to be a good game for the Patriots. Final score here at Patriot Stadium: Metro 27, Jones 21. Thanks for joining us, folks. Take care of yourselves. Love one another. Go Patriots.